Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. And this is going to be the list for now. Check. What's happening? Oh god, it's another live. Okay, yes, I've added you guys. Hello, Whitney. I hope you're having a great day. Gonna start with Daria in a moment. You can talk to him about like practically anything right now. Okay, you can just show up. Okay, showing up would be the best thing for here. You can say like you are happy with him. Okay, like this is your words which I'm using. You can just let him know that you are happy with him. You're happy to be around him. You are happy to talk to him. You are happy to communicate with him. You're happy that you both are connecting with each other, and you're happy to just see each other. Like you, if you see him ever, or whatever time you have seen him, or whatever point you have seen him, I see him, just let him know that you are happy about that, and all those experiences have have been one of the best experiences for you. Let him know that, and also tell him, just don't stay silent with him. Okay, like the silence or the prolonged silence here is like making things complicated. So just show up to him, talk to him, and communicate to him about like how you have always felt good. Like you can also mention that even if it is just having conversation through text. Okay, like when you both are texting together, when you both are having any conversation together, you feel good with him. Okay, or you feel positive with him, you feel like everything is just all right in your life. Just you can just showcase some of your feelings to him, that just by him or just by being with him makes you feel extraordinary. Okay, and just having this conversation with him can make things work out a lot between both of you. And just show up, like not don't talk to him about a lot of sad things or any sad experiences, or if you have felt anything about him which is a little sad, or the whole situation turned out to be a little sad. Just don't talk to him about the sad part. Just talk to him and let him know that his presence have always made you happy, and I hope you are also doing great, and I hope that you are also happy. So just let him know that, like talk to him about like how much happiness he has brought to you in your life. And I feel like that is the best way of having conversation. And again, I will repeat, the only thing which will harm this connection right now is staying silent. Just don't stay silent, and I feel like things will be just turning out to be very good for both of you. Okay, so I see here that you both will have a talk about the missed opportunity you both have had. Okay, like how things did not work out. Like you wanted things to work out, and he also wanted things to work out, but somehow things did not. Okay, and I see here that you both will have a conversation about it. You both will have a talk about it, and you both will be able to give each other some clarifications about it and give each other some clarity that how he is feeling. Okay, like he may also let you know that how he is feeling, just that the things did not work out in your favor. Okay, he would like to let you know, and he would like to also communicate with you about it. And I see here that you may be also will be able to let him know that how things turned out from your side. Okay, or how you felt. So I see here that will happen. I feel like, right now the meeting could be a little delayed. Okay, I don't feel like it's happening right now. It may be a little delayed. It may be like, coming a little, okay, later, or it may be coming a little, like it's not the most, like, soon energy, or it is not the like most soonest kind of energy, but it will happen to you and it will come to you. I see here that what will next happen, that he will be able to come out of his stagnancy. Okay, right now he's very stagnant and he is not doing anything, or he's not taking any efforts, or he's not putting any efforts or putting much efforts in this relationship. That has a possibility of changing in a few days. And in next few days, I see here that he will be showing up more to you, communicating with you, talk to you about a few things, and just try to bring more positivity and balance in this relationship. And you both may start building this connection again, but you need to give this 4 to 6 days. Okay, over 4 to 6 days, I see here that he will be able to come out of his rut and start connecting with you more, and like initiate better conversation, have better stability, and also, like, letting go of the missed opportunity you both have had. What is important right now, that you both move forward from this. Okay, like what was done. Okay, now it's time for both of you to move on, and that is all you need here. And once you guys get into that mindset, you will just be fine and keep moving forward together. Okay, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Give me a moment, guys, and we'll continue the reading. No, no, I can't sing. No, I don't sing well. Um, no, no. Why? Did I sing like ever? I sometimes start humming here and there, but singing, like full fledged singing, is not my thing. No. What? Like I should not hum? Okay. messages from him, I see here that like he is understanding that he's not been able to give you the type of love which you deserve. Okay, and it feels like he is still having some emotional blockages in him, in his heart, where he don't know if he like it is so volatile. Okay, like I remember I did a reading for him yesterday. Okay, yesterday same live. Okay, I think we did a reading on him and he was all right. Okay, he was not bad, he was not complicated, everything was all right in him. He was thinking about pursuing you, but today I feel like his energy is a little bit stressed out and he's feeling a little emotionally blocked, and it feels like he's deciding to like just take some time before he's emotionally opening to you. Okay, so that could be there. I feel like he's just not been strong enough right now, or he's not feeling strong enough, he's not feeling good enough to just go ahead and communicate or just go ahead and express. I see here that he is having some some stagnancy in him. Okay, he is just going through some stagnancy, emotional stagnancy, although he is carrying the dreams. Okay, like the dream which, like, let's say that he has a dream of like being with you. Okay, he has a dream of connecting with you, he has a dream of committing to you. Okay, or he has a dream of having a committed relationship with you. Okay, and he's saying like, I want to have that. Okay, I want to have that, and I want to um stay in that energy where I'll be able to give her commitment and I'll be also receiving that commitment from her. I would love that. Okay, I would love to show up with her in that energy and I would love to connect with her in that energy. Even though I see here that he is still thinking about the past situations. Okay, like let's say that he is kind of like, I need to talk to her more, I need to communicate with her more, I need to express myself more, so that we can have some better conversation. Okay, we can keep moving forward in this relationship. Okay, and I see like good feeling in him where he need to, I don't know how to say that, where he need to where he's thinking that he need to really address the past issues. Okay, if there have been any stagnancy, if you both have not been able to talk to each other properly, anything like that. Okay, anything which is making this relationship stagnant, I see here that he want to address the issue. Now there is the best part, which is him looking at you and saying like, she's looking really bold. Okay, beautiful. If you have been posting anything, or it could be the photos already up, or the photos he already has, and he's saying like, she's very beautiful, she's very bold, she's very sexy, and I feel like I just want to connect with her more. And so that like I keep going towards her. Okay, I keep connecting to her, I keep talking to her, I keep showing up to her, I keep like just experience that closeness with her, because this distance, it's not working. Okay, me being distant from her, me being distant from her in this relationship, it's not working. What I want and desire here is good communication with her. I want to go ahead and open up to her. I want to go ahead and communicate with her. I want to let her know that she is important to me, and we start working on this. But then again, I feel like he is a emotional overthinker. Okay, he start emotionally overthinking everything, whatever is going on in his life, and however things are going on in his life, and he really feel that stagnancy, that he don't know if this is the right time for him to start experiencing some closeness or not. So that's why he is holding back. But I see here that there is good attraction in him for you, and like anytime from now till Sunday, there is an intention from him that he would love to communicate with you. Thank you so much for being here, Dominic. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, I'll not talk about myself in general like that, but no, I don't sing much. Okay, like I love music. Okay, and I listen to a lot of music, but girl, if I sing, ain't nobody staying here. Okay. Okay, Brittany, please go ahead and post your question. Okay. Let's see for Zazu. Yes, yes, I have the question. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people is in your energy and they want to have access towards you, Zazu. And that could be the reason. Okay. But let's see. Who is in your energy? Okay, I see here that like B really want to show up to you. Okay, like there are energies where somebody want to stay silent. Okay, or there are energies where somebody want to stay to them, like keep it to themselves. Okay, and where somebody want to, like, just stay a little secluded and distant and whatever. And then again, like, there is this energy where they just want to break through. Okay, they just want to break through, they just want to communicate with you, they just want to, like, just not be stagnant in this connection and just have a conversation with you. Okay, and I see here that they are manifesting that, they are hoping for that, they are hoping that they will be able to achieve that, they will be able to like, just have that for themselves. Okay, and I see here that is a huge desire. They really want to, like, make efforts in this relationship so that this connection will become worthy of marriage. Okay, and that's a direct thought I get from them, that they want to work on this connection so that they will be able to create a form of a marriage with you. Okay, or, like, they want to work on this connection, they are manifesting you. Okay, like right now, you may think a lot about him, or you may get randomly his energies, or you may get randomly emotional thinking about him. You may get randomly emotional, like, just feeling about him. Okay, so definitely I feel here that there are a lot of energies. Okay, he is transmitting, okay, towards you. He is kind of like wanting to send towards you, he's wanting to, like, just give you. Okay, and he's hoping that he will be able to just connect with you with time, and you both will be able to connect together. Okay, so that is there. And I see here that he has intentions of, like, also, like, clearing the emotional, any form of emotions, okay, any form of emotional blockages you have had with each other at in past. He's saying like, we both are soulmates, okay, we both are soulmates, and we both deserve to be together, or we do both deserve to connect with each other, we both deserve to just feel good with each other, okay. So that is there. I feel like, there is a lot of energies in him. Okay, there is a lot of energy. He want to talk. He want to express himself. He's saying like, whatever stagnancy you have had with me, okay, or we have had with each other, let's just block that, or let's just leave it behind, and let's just keep moving forward, and let's just not stay stagnant like ever. Okay, so I see here that he is really really looking forward that you guys will be able to have a breakthrough in this connection, manifest love, manifest a relationship, manifest growth in this connection, and manifest that you guys will not be manifest that you guys will not be able to just stay away from each other. He's saying like, I have been staying stuck in my mind for so long, okay, it's been so long that I'm being like this, okay. Now it is time for us to have a breakthrough and have a conversation. So I see his energy first. I see here that there is SS energy, and he's really like, I will not say that his energy is only horny, but there is love, okay, love and horniness mixed, okay, mixed energies from his side, and he can't really think about like which way he should focus, or which way he should think about, or which way he should be focusing his energies about, okay. So I feel like, he has some complications in his mind, how he should talk to you, okay, or how he should communicate with you, how he should be trying to how he should be trying to like approach you, okay. I see here that he is a little confused about that, but he has very strong intentions of reaching towards you with love, okay, reaching you with love, giving you love, receiving love from you. He's saying like, right now it is time, okay, it is very like, it's time, it's like it's that moment, okay, where we should be starting to give each other love, and starting to receive some love from each other too, okay. Like he's saying like, it's been some time that we have connected, and I have expressed myself, she has expressed herself a little bit, and I think like I have enough attention to approach her for some romance, so let's go ahead and do it. And I hope like he's feeling very optimistic, okay, like both of the men are like having very accurate timing, and both of the men are like having very like that kind of a timing where they just want to show up to you and love you, and like give you all that love and sweetness and whatever. I hope like you get, I don't know, if you're gonna meet both men at the same day, Razu, what's gonna happen? But you deserve that. Okay. I see here that the people you have connected with, okay, in the past, some of them they are there, okay, the friends, and especially the female, like we have talked about this female. Okay, we have talked about this female, and she's very curious. Okay, she's very curious about you. She's very curious about this relationship. She's very curious about how she can connect with you and how she can be with you. Okay, and I see here that there are a lot of intentions. Okay, in him, there are a lot of intention in this person, just to know, like what's going on in you. Okay, what's going on in your life, what's going on in this connection, and they are like wanting to know as much as possible from you. And I feel like there is a lot of like concern, okay, is she doing well, is she not doing well, is she going right, or is she going left? Okay, I will not say these are like your concern, or specifically your concern. This could be just him having some concern about uh just some concern, okay, like just want to know like more about you, just want to know like what's going on in life with you, and just want to know like if you have moved on, or if do you have a like a new job for yourself, okay, do you have new people in your life, what's going on in your life. I see here that they are asking that question, and they're saying like, it's been so long that she's being like this, okay, she's being distant, okay, like I was getting all the details about her, okay, I was receiving all the details about her, now she's going silent. Does she, there is this question also, like when something like this happen, in this modern days, I think nobody is completely good, nobody is completely bad. Okay, like I feel like she could be having some realization here also, that she may have done something wrong, or her approach towards you were a little bit wrong, and her approach was not so good towards you. Like she should have behaved in a better way with you. I see here that they have that realization. I feel like, there could be a new job coming towards you, or there could be a new opportunity coming towards you. Okay, and I feel like, I don't know if you have had any interviews, or you are gonna go ahead and go for some interviews. I don't know if somebody has your CV or not, but I see here that you are about to like receive a job. I don't know how this is in your energy, or who is transmitting it. You can, if there is, like, I don't see here that there is a person transmitting this. This could be your higher self. Okay, but a very strong job energy is coming towards you. Maybe it is opportunity. Okay, like you have talked to a few people about the job, and they have decided to help you with the job, and decided to communicate with you about the job. And they could be thinking that, like, let's say that one person is looking at the job situations. Okay, and then they are thinking, I think like it would really suit Zazu, so I will just go ahead and talk to Zazu, that she should show up here, and it will give her the best opportunity as much as possible. And I see here that a opportunity like that could be coming towards you. And there is somebody in your energy who has a lot of like regrets, that there is like, it's a tragic king kind of energy. Like sometimes some people drink a lot. Okay, like I don't know how to say that. Drink a lot, or they do a lot of things. Okay, like they regret a lot. Okay, a lot of people try to use alcohol or any form of addiction. Okay, it could be TV addiction, it could be any addiction, to just stay in that mindset, or stay in that energy where things are just stuck. Okay, things are just stuck, that's all. Okay, and somehow I feel like somebody is very hooked on to you on that energy. I'm not being able to get this person, they are very veiled. Okay, so I'm not sure, but they are looking at you and saying like, she has done so great for herself. Okay, she has done so beautiful for herself. Now she looks like somebody very self-sufficient, and who has everything under control. This is not B, and this is not S, and this is not O, that I can tell you. Okay, but this could be a male from your past. So either this could be your I don't know if this is your ex-husband, or this is your ex-brother-in-law. Okay, so any one of them, I'm not being able to get a direct indication here. But it feels like somebody is a tragedy king here, somebody who is very emotionally stagnant, and like they look at you, and they look at you as seeing like growing and becoming a better version of yourself. And they're like depressed, that why they are you are not with them, why you are not connecting with them, why you are not sticking with them. Okay, like you are just doing your own thing, and you are like living your own life, you don't have anything else. Okay, like you just feel good. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Dominica, can you hear me? Like your reading was done. Okay, like I added you. I got your message on Instagram. You sent me the question, Didi's message. It is done. Okay, like you can go ahead. No, 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 Dominica. Dominica's reading is done. Okay, let me send her a message. She will know then. I will say, go for Andreza. Okay, she looks like somebody who is good. And she looks like somebody who could work out for you. She looked like somebody who can be bold enough and strong enough to work things out with you. Okay, so go for Andresa. Okay, do I see Penelope? I feel like Penelope is not a good fit. Like something might not patch up. Like I don't know if this is the timing might not patch up, or she could be like looking for other like options, or if there are any other options, she could be trying to get to know about them and stuff. Okay, so some things like that could happen, and some complications like that could happen here. But yeah, I see here that like Andresa is good. Okay, you can work out with her if you try to put some efforts with her. She will be able to give you some good results. Okay, so but don't delay it. Okay, for Andresa, don't delay it, just do it fast. Like do her schedule her interview as soon as possible, and then go ahead. Okay, but yeah, I see here that it's a nice opportunity. I feel like she will be all right. Okay, like the spread I have made right now. I don't want to discourage you with anything, but I feel like she's not the best person. Okay, like as you have, as you are talking here, that will she listen to you? Not all the time. Okay, like let's say that if something is not good for her, or if she doesn't like something, or if she doesn't like a few things, she might say like I don't want to do it, or there could be sometimes some disobedience happening. Okay, and you are definitely putting a lot of energy into it, but she might not be perfect. And another energy I feel here in her, that she might also be sometimes a little not so good with the kids. Okay, like I feel like the kids need a certain type of care. Okay, one thing need to like take it more like realistically. Okay, like she will not be able to take care of the kids the way you take care of them. So let's say that you need to give her some time. You need to give her some time to understand like how good she is, or what type of work situation she should have here. Okay, so like give her some time, and with time she will be able to, but don't expect perfect perfect energy from them. She will be okay, but it's not the 100% time. Okay, so let's say that she will be giving you 70% of your expectations, but she will have her days. Okay, she will feel like not so good. She may feel like not everything is perfect for some time, and she's gonna be very money related. Okay, like she's here for money, she will want to have money, that's all. Yeah, better. Okay, it's a better spread than like what was the girl's name, Maeve. Okay. No, no, it's fine. It's fine. It should be okay. Whatever is whatever you are trying to do here, it's about the kids, and it should be it should be thought over again and again and again before you make this decision, because inviting somebody in your home, oh God, and that also for a year. Okay, like you have to stick with it. Anyways, but I feel like she's better. Okay, she is better, and the best vibe in her is that she will be able to give you the respect which you are looking for. Okay, definitely you are looking for some respect here. You want them to treat you and the kids in a certain way, and I see here that it will happen. It will happen, it will happen with her. One thing I feel here, that she could be a little slow in work. Okay, like let's say that you tell her, like make the kids ready by 8:45, she will take till 8:50. Okay, so what is Shabbat? Shabbat, like the religious thing? I don't properly know about it. Will this be a problem? I don't see that, but she could be a little slow in doing the work. Okay, that could be a complication. I feel like, you may be seeing here, but other than that, I don't see a problem here. Like she is good and she will be able to give you respect. And I will say, like, go with somebody who can respect you. Oh. So this she will be living with you, right? How she can not like work? I don't know how that works. Yeah, she is good. Okay, she's good. She look good, but she could be a little slow, or like like as you are saying, like she might not be working for some time. That could be a thing you need to just consider. But that's all. I don't see a problem in her actually. Oh, okay. I am surprised. So it's like they need to like do namaz on Friday night on Jummah. Know a few things, but I don't know the very core rules. My dad used to work in Middle East. Oh yes, your mom. I saw some Ukraine videos today. There is a girl who make Ukraine videos, and she's like, I like there is this thing, which is made from apple, and they coat it with chocolate, and they eat it, and it looks so good. Okay, I'm sure it's not that sweet, but I was like sold on that, and like, girl, just keep eating. Let me just look at you. Okay, will your mom be okay? I feel like she will be better, but one thing you need to understand, whatever this relationship is, your mom is very bold. Okay, here. Your mom is 10 times bolder than like whoever this Larissa. Is that a woman or a man? I don't know. But 10 times bolder than them. Okay, and I feel like she will be dominating. She will be very, very like dominating. She will be like doing her thing. She will be like trying to make things work out in her favor or whatever. Okay, so that's there, but I feel like like, yeah, I see here that there are some energies here of that she will be very bolder, but the relationship seems okay, and the relationship seems like it's just gonna work out, okay, just fine. But I feel like her boldness, okay, her boldness could be, or the dominating nature could be like maybe like a little trouble. She need to amp down that spice a little bit, like not too spicy. If she gonna do that, I feel like it's just gonna work out. Just yeah, I said that, I think. Yeah, you got the answer. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Rachel, let me know if you're here. Okay, Rachel, while I do your reading, I would like to let you know there are few words, few adult words, is blocked by the chat. Okay, I see it in my software, but sometimes it does not pick up in the chat, so just keep that in mind. No, I don't see that. I don't see that he had intimacy. I see here that he visited there, okay, and he spent some time there. He socialized there, okay. He is somebody who want to keep up with the social life, and he don't want to turn down any, anything like that, or any form of how to say that, okay, any form of like social event, okay, because a lot of social events are very important for him to go ahead and have some form of clientage or build some form of clientage, okay. So that is there, but yeah, I see here that he just stayed, he just socialized there, he had conversations, he had this, that, whatever. But no, I don't see here that he was there for any form of sex, or he wanted to have any form of sex, or he tried to have any form of sex. It was more like a business opportunity, or let's say that it was more, I'll not say that happened like it business happened in a strip club, but I feel like some socialization happened, and that socialization had the possibility to help him in his in his money and stuff, okay. That is the reason I see here that he was there. No, I don't see that. Actually, I feel like, see, I feel like you guys will get back before that, or you guys will be getting back, okay, together. I see here that for next few days, he could be staying gloomy, okay, or his energy is not so great, or his energy is not so positive, okay. He may be dealing with a lot, as he has also mentioned to you, and the situation he's gonna have with court, or he's having with court, it's kind of complicated, okay, and it can become more complicated, and I feel like he is receiving a lot of stress due to that. But I feel like no, I don't see that he will be having a one night stand. I see that within like next 6 to 8 days, or max to max 10 days, you guys could be getting back together, and then you guys can have some sex together, okay. What I see in here, that he will socialize, okay, because he is in the lookout for a better financial opportunity. He is very ambitious, okay. You can think that, okay, you have enough money, why you want to work more, okay, because he has ambition, okay. He has ambition of somebody who want to put in all the hard work as much as possible, so that they can have a huge clientage. So he will be socializing and going out. He could be meeting women generally for his business, okay. He could be communicating with them for business. But I don't see here that he is wanting to create anything romantic or intimate with them. I see here that he is choosing to stay alone, okay, for some time, okay. like for some time it's gonna be more like he's just staying in the home, or he's just staying all by himself, and he's kind of like just focusing on himself and trying to figure out his life. And I feel like he is very connected with you right now. He's very connected with in this relationship right now. And what I see here, that he's kind of like hooked onto the thinking that how he can get back with you, how he can connect back with you, how he can connect how he can connect back. Okay, so that is definitely a thought he is having, but I don't see him having a one night stand. I see here that he could be getting back with you before that. And you guys could be just becoming becoming together. I'm not sure like if I can answer that from this spread, but I do see here that there could be female clients working with him. Okay. If you want me to make a spread for that, I can do that. थैंक यू सो मच प्रतीक्षा। प्रभु की कृपा है, उन्होंने जैसा बनाया है वैसा ही आवाज़ निकलती है गले से। उनका क्रेडिट है सब। No, I meant by clients, okay? Like, so his personal work. Okay, yeah. Yes, Whitney, no problem. See here that he work with a wide range of women. Okay, there are people also who is more like older, 50, 60. Okay, they want clothes for their son and husband, and there are also some 30, 40s who want suits for the clothes for their husband also. Okay, so it's a variety. Okay, it's a lot of variety. It's a variety of people he do work with. Okay, and yeah, I see here that it's a mix. I would say it's a mix. Okay. Yes, yes, I see here that there are kids suit. Okay, definitely there are kids suit, and there are also some women who are who are more okay, a younger, and they do order suits for. I feel like he also could be trying to work in bulk. Okay, like let's say that company suits. Okay, like let's say that there is a law firm or something, or there's a security firm, or there could be some uniform kind of suits could be also there. Okay, so like let's say the boss could be ordering, or the HR could be ordering them. Okay, he's aiming more for like bulk orders, or where he can do the work all together, or more like uniforms. Okay, so that is there, but he work with all sorts of people, all sorts of women. And I see here that he also could be trying to work for some professional people who have more like a professional, okay, professional approach to this thing. You want eight card spreads, right? Two questions for this one. Just making sure. Yeah, you should do that, okay? Because this is a great opportunity. What you should do that let him reach out because he also need to understand your importance, okay? If he don't communicate with you, or if he don't initiate communication with you, he will not feel good about you, or he will not feel like he will keep thinking in that way that he need to be chased, he need to be pursued, he should be the one who's getting more attention, and he will not be good enough to give that attention to other people, or especially to you, okay? So he need to learn that, okay? He need to learn that, and he need to understand that you have importance in his life, and he should chase what he want, okay? He should chase the things what he desire, he should chase the things which is important for him, and he should not let those things slip, okay? And this is a great time, great time for him to understand, or create a understanding that you are the feminine here, okay? You deserve to be chased, okay? You deserve to be pursued, you deserve all that good vibe and good energy from him, okay? You deserve that, okay? And I see here that this is the right time and the right moment for him to understand that and create that understanding with you. What you can do here, that you can go ahead, what you can do here, that you can do some love spell, okay? Or you can keep sending him some love, or you can keep wanting, keep sending that good positive vibes to him, okay? And that will make him feel hooked, okay, on you, or that will make him be more enthusiastic, okay, to start taking those actions towards you, which could be helping you to create more intimacy in this relationship. But I feel like what you should do here right now, that manifest commitment, okay? Manifest self love, and manifest the stability here, okay, with him. And then you can just focus on him. If he is deciding to come back to you, some spiritual work is needed here, to break the stagnancy, or break the stagnancy of the flow in this connection, okay? And I feel like that would be the best way of dealing with this. But I feel like this is not the right time or the right moment, okay, for you to communicate. If you feel like if you really want to communicate with him, then you should wait for a few days more. Let's say that you wait for next 6 days, okay? Because it's also a repetitive time frame for you, that you can wait for next 3 days, and then go ahead and communicate with him, then go ahead and talk to him, and then go ahead and initiate some form of communication towards him. But right now, direct communication, okay, direct communication should not be happening. I feel like you should do some manifestation and give him the opportunity to reach towards you. Oh, Brittany, you are here. Sorry, Whitney, you are here. Brittany, Whitney, you are here. I thought you left, and that's why I did the list. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Not currently. I see him focusing on his work mostly. Okay. Okay. And also you have two more questions. Okay. Right now, to be honest, he is not thinking too much about dating. Okay, he is like focusing on himself, and he's kind of trying to focus on what kind of life he can, or how he can bring more stability in his life. Okay, and he's manifesting that mostly, and he's like putting all his effort into work. He's not thinking about dating much. Okay, and he's saying like right now my main focus. Okay, right now, like it main focus, okay, it is his main focus is just to like do the thing which is necessary. Okay, put the right amount of work in his life and do the things which is important, and then keep doing the work so that his life will stabilize. Will he go ahead and date a new person? I don't see that. I don't see that possibility right now, because even though he's trying to focus on his life, he has some intentions of connecting with you, he has some intentions of talking to you, he has some intentions of showing up to you, and he's hoping that with time he will be able to have that opportunity and he will be able to show up in the best way towards you. And why it is important, because he's saying like I had some comfort with her. Okay, I had some time with her, I had some moments with her, my moments with her was good. Okay, my moments with her was positive. Okay, and my moments with her also provided me some form of comfort. Okay, so I see here that he is he's feeling good about that, and he's saying like one thing in him, I feel like he has a huge ego, and due to that huge ego, he's not been able to express himself properly towards you, and some form of stagnancy is there. Okay, and I feel like that stagnancy can go away in some time when he understand that his intentions are real, or his intentions are really good towards you, or your intentions have been really good towards you, so his intentions will also become stronger. And yeah, I see here that he will reach back to you. I don't see here that he is thinking about dating another person here. I see here that he is staying in himself. He has want, or he has desire of dating you, but he's saying like that's later. First I need to find my stability, and then maybe I can do that. That is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Prav, go ahead and post your question. Rachel, we have you added back, okay? No, I don't get that. Okay, I don't see here that he will apologize. He will try to just initiate some communication towards you, and he will try to start hanging, okay, hanging out with you, or he will start hanging out in this connection. But I don't see here that he has intentions of apologizing. No, I don't see that. It will take till 20th October for things to be healing. Okay, and it will take some time, and it is best for him to take some help from his friends, family, and the people around himself. Okay, like people who can help him, people who can show him the way, or people who can show him how to sort this out. Okay, he need outside help, and preferably legal help as much as he can. And that is the way of dealing with this. But please be very aware who you are trusting in this situation, because wrong people, trusting wrong people here may go ahead and fuck things up, and may go ahead and make things very complicated. So like how things can work out here: you take really good people, you really talk to good people like top lawyer or whoever is good enough, okay. Like, whoever is good enough to help you, whoever is good enough to like sort this out with you. Other than lawyer, if there are any other legal help, you can also take that. Or if there is somebody who can do some, I don't know how to say that, mediation, okay, like two people coming together and like, they are doing some mediation, okay, like one person is helping to sort this out, okay. That could be great here. I feel here that there are third parties needed here to get some help, okay. And I feel like, that is the best way, like you take some third party help to sort this out, but it may stay stuck till 20th of October, and this will sort out very slowly. Yes, Pratiksha, you can go ahead. स्ट्रेसफुल रहेगा, लेकिन अभी सही से सब कुछ हो जाएगा, लेकिन मेंटल स्ट्रेस आपको रहेगा। मेंटल स्ट्रेस आपको रहेगा, आपको ऐसे लगेगा कि बहुत कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो सकता है, या फिर मतलब मेंटली आपको यही लगता रहेगा कि कुछ बिगड़ ना जाए या फिर कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड ना हो जाए। बट मुझे नहीं लगता कि कुछ भी बुरा होगा, ठीक है? लाइक थिंग्स सीम्स बैलेंस्ड, और जो भी सेरेमनी है और जो भी लाइक रिचुअल्स हैं, रिचुअल्स और सेरेमनी वो सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है उस दिन के लिए। वो बहुत अच्छे से और वो बहुत सही से हो जाएगा, उसमें आपको कोई भी दिक्कत नहीं आएगी। पर मेंटली आपको थोड़ा-सा स्ट्रेस होगा और थोड़ा पैसा भी यहाँ पे खर्च हो सकता है। इन 2 चीज़ों को अगर आप बैलेंस कर लेते हो तो इट विल बी वेरी परफेक्ट। राइट नाउ अच्छा सोचो, पॉजिटिव सोचने से और पॉजिटिव चाहने से बहुत यहाँ पे फ़र्क पड़ता है, और उस चीज़ का आपको बहुत अच्छा लाइक रिज़ल्ट मिलेगा। आप जितना हो सके उतना पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग करो, जितना पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग करोगे उतना ईज़िली सब कुछ हो जाएगा। बट या आई सी हियर के चीज़ें सही रहेंगी, मेंटल स्ट्रेस रहेगा और फाइनेंसेस भी थोड़े खर्चा होंगे। बट जो आपका जो लाइक इंटेंशन है यहाँ पे कि आपकी एंगेजमेंट हो जाए, वो हो जाएगी अच्छे से। What is coming towards him right now, I see here that he will be able to take necessary actions to make things stabilize in his life. Right now I see here that his personal life will be growing, okay. He may need to be, or he will be getting into some logical decisions, like the like legal issue or whatever issue he is getting stuck into. Right now he will get some guidance, or he will get some help, okay, within these days, and he will get a way, okay, to talk to somebody about this, and talk to people in this situation, and go ahead and communicate with them so that they could bring some positivity and some satisfaction, okay. Like it's not completely complicated, but some satisfaction would be brought and some satisfaction will be created, that the whole issue will come to a balance. I see here that the relationship wise he will be very happy, happy, finances will be spent. Okay, like he may be needing to spend a lot of finances here and there, and he may be needing to, like, just put a lot of effort into it, to figure things out in his life. But I see here that there will be some logical decisions be made, and those logical decisions will help him to get out of the complications which he is facing right now. So that is something positive. And whatever efforts he have already made in his life, let's say that it could be in his, and like the efforts he has generally made in his life, like let's say that in other parts of his life, let's say that it's in his profession, it could be in his life, anywhere. Okay, whatever efforts he has made in his life, I see here that he will be, achieving some goals here also. So times looks like good, some solutions he will be receiving, and the other parts of his life and the various parts of his life will also be kind of giving him the positivity which he is needing. या यू विल बी, ओके, यू विल बी फेमस ऑल्सो। ओके, जितना भी अभी आपको फेम है, उससे 10%, 20%, 50% ज़्यादा फेम आपको मिलेगा आगे चल के। ठीक है, द वर्क यू हैव, लाइक रिपीटेटिव कस्टमर्स होते हैं ना जो आते हैं, ठीक है, लाइक दे लाइक योर वर्क, सो दे वांट यू टू डू द वर्क फॉर देम। Okay, so that is something is gonna happen, like you're gonna get a lot of people coming towards you again and again, so that, they can make you do the work. You will be busy and you will have a lot of unexpected happiness, like किसी ने आपसे काम बनवाया, फिर वो आपके पास आ गए, आप आपकी उन्होंने तारीफ करी कि आपने जो काम बनवाया था वो बहुत अच्छा था, ये वो, like it will be very positive here. And I see here that you will, like, create a clientele, अच्छा काम आएगा, नया काम भी जुड़ेगा, फाइनेंसेस आपके अच्छे होंगे, और जितना भी आप अभी कमा रहे हो उससे 20 to 30% बेटर फाइनेंसेस और काम आपको देखने को मिलेगा यहाँ पे। जितना भी काम है, एंड आई ऑल्सो सी यू बीइंग केपेबल, ठीक है, बहुत अच्छा कैपेबिलिटी है अब भी आप में, और आपका वर्क फोर्स जो है वो भी सही है। यू विल बी एबल टू, पुट ऑल योर हार्ड वर्क, okay, you put all your hard work into it, and you will be able to make things figure out here. So, like, yeah, it's good, it's great, and it's good, and it's gonna also give you the desired results in your life. Okay, so that is also there. But yeah, overall, I see here that February will be great for your profession. You will be getting a good clientele. Thank you so much for being here, Prav. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. he has some hidden feelings towards you. His intentions, he's not sure that if he should go ahead and reach out to you, because he think even if he do, he might not be getting any attention from you. Okay, so I see him kind of staying in the shadows, and he's saying like, I just feel like, I just should stay with myself. I should not communicate, I should not show up, I should just stay with myself and just look at her. Okay, like whatever place he has in your life, you have mentioned that he is a friend, so he's saying like, I have emotions, or I have like, romantic thoughts and romantic emotions for her, but am I ready to go ahead and communicate to her about that and ruin my friendship with her? No, I'm not ready to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and like take like keep my emotions to myself. I really like her as a person who I want to be pursuing for something emotional and romantic, but am I strong enough to do that? I am not. So I will just keep things to myself, and I'll stay satisfied with whatever I am getting from her. If she is giving me some attention, I'll stay satisfied for that, and if she's giving me some attention, like, I'll just suck that up, and I'll just keep things to myself. Oh, I miss Daria. Daria, you'll be next. Okay, is he stuck about his past relationships? Yes, there is some stuck energy. Okay, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't think about you. Okay, I feel like his stuck energies are like, it's more like, he just don't know if he is ready to let all of that go, because whatever history he have in his romantic life, he has the energy of keep carrying them forward. Okay, it's like there is no end to it. Okay, like he does not end his relationships properly. Yes, relationship happens, and those relationships deserve to be ending properly and have some closure, but he does not get those closure from any of this relationship, and it feels like streams of his energy is invested into different people at the different time, at the different moment, and whatever. Okay, and that's why I see here that he is thinking about other people. Okay, he is stuck with them, but he is more invested in you. I feel like he had the, like, you were the last relationship for him, so his investment is more with you. But it's not that that he is not thinking about any of them. He is thinking about them, but somehow his thoughts are more about, like, it's more about you right now. Yeah, yeah, I see here that there are thoughts about you, and he's like, most investment, or his strongest investment is towards you. See, beta, one thing you need to understand, everybody has their own emotional capability. Okay, like एक ग्लास में उतना ही पानी आएगा जितना पानी उसमें हो सकता है. Now let's say that you have 1 liter to give. Okay, but the glass is only 50 ml or 500 ml. ठीक है, तो क्या वो पूरा तुम्हारा 1 लीटर पानी आ पाएगा उस 250 ml और 500 ml के ग्लास में? उसकी एनर्जी ऐसी ही है. Like his emotional capability is of a teaspoon, and you have a whole bowl to give him. Okay, so हर किसी को ना अपने हिसाब से ही समझ में आता है, तो उसको उतना ही पता चलेगा कि जितना उसका इमोशनल कैपेबिलिटी है. क्या उससे ज़्यादा उसको पता चलेगा? नहीं, उसको नहीं पता चलेगा, या फिर उसके अंदर अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं होगा. ठीक है, ये जो इमोशनल इंटीमेसी है, या फिर इमोशनल बहुत ज़्यादा इंटेंस फीलिंग आपको होती है, या फिर आपको हो रही है, जो कि रॉन्ग नहीं है, वो आपकी फीलिंग्स हैं और वो कंप्लीटली वैलिड है. बट विल ही बी गुड इनफ टू अंडरस्टैंड देम? नो, ही विल नॉट बी completely understanding them. He will understand that he has hurt you enough to, like, to make you feel like staying secluded all by yourself, and you don't feel comfortable enough to show your emotions anymore. Okay, so that will he will understand, but I don't think like he will be able to understand the like intensity of it. No, एक्सेप्ट करना बहुत ज़रूरी है बेटा. कुछ लोग है, लाइक हमारा होता है उनसे कार्मिक जो भी है, और जो भी पास्ट में हुआ है उसको एक्सेप्ट करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. एक्सेप्टेंस से लाइक थोड़ा फ्रीडम भी मिलता है कि हाँ, शायद सब कुछ परफेक्ट नहीं था, पर जो भी था। No, I don't see her right now. He's very invested in you. Okay, he's a very invested. Not showing it right now. एक बात है टैरो की कि टैरो करंट सिचुएशंस में जो भी पॉसिबल फ्री विल्स हो सकते हैं एक इंसान के, उसको दर्शाती है, उसके हिसाब से आंसर देती है। तो ये तो बेटा नहीं हो पाएगा मेरे से कि मैं आपको इटर्निटी के लिए जवाब दे दूं कि नहीं नहीं होगा, उसको कभी भी नहीं होगा। लेकिन करंट एनर्जीज के हिसाब से उसको नहीं होगा। जो कनेक्शन आप दोनों में था वो काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग था और रिलेशनशिप भी आप दोनों का स्ट्रॉन्ग था और रिलेशनशिप का इंटीमेसी ऐसा था कि लाइक it was good. Okay, so I see here that he will keep coming back, or he may still want to keep coming back to you and this relationship, but I don't see it right now that it will be happening with somebody else. Yeah, go ahead. अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं, तो कल परसों जब भी हो जाए सफिशिएंट तब कर लेना। Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. कोई बात नहीं बेटा, थोड़ा सा जो भी आपको अभी रीडिंग मिला है उस पर थोड़ा कंtemplate करो. आई एम श्योर दैट यू विल गेट योर आंसर्स मोर. ओके, ठीक है, आप टाइम ले सकते हो. आप ऐड हो जाओगे. जब आप सेंड करोगे तो आप लिस्ट में ऐड होगा, बता देना हमें, ठीक है. लव यू बेटा, टेक केयर. यस. कार्ड्स में देखो बेटा, एक रियलिटी जो है, कार्ड्स वही रिफ्लेक्ट करेंगे जो लाइफ में है, ठीक है. तो लाइफ में जो भी हो रहा है उससे बहुत अलग चल के कार्ड्स में कुछ दिखेगा, ये नहीं होनी चाहिए एक्सपेक्टेशन. ये एक्सपेक्टेशन गलत है. आपको भी रियलिटी पता है, मुझे भी रियलिटी पता है थ्रू कार्ड्स, ठीक है. तो उसका आप वो एक्सपेक्टेशंस मत रखो, जो भी है उसको एक्सेप्ट करो. बाकी थैंक यू सो मच. प्रभु आप पे कृपा करे. Okay, for Daria, I see here that yes, it can work out. Okay, I got really pretty cards here. Okay, I feel really excited to give you this reading that you should go ahead and like go in PayPal's mail, like copy and paste it. Okay, like dot some emojis or something. I don't know if that's your thing. Add your favorite emoji and go ahead and do it. Okay, like say it in the most concise way possible, just write it in a line and stuff. Like why I'm so excited about this spread, because I got the card of judgment, like finally coming out of it. Okay, finally coming out of like whatever stagnancies. Okay, whatever stagnancies you have been experiencing, like with him, you will be able to come out of that. I feel like the conversation might not be very prolonged. Okay, like he may reply to you and you will have a short and sweet conversation with him. That could be there, but I feel like it will help you to completely, like come out of the stagnancy which you are experiencing. I will be fine. Okay, so yes, it is a great, like what should be the intention setting is very important in everything. ठीक है, इंटेंशन सेटिंग में ऐसा होना चाहिए कि sorry, like intention setting should be like this, that you know what you want to have from it and you have that and you just stay satisfied with that. So make an intention that you want to break the stagnancy of this conversation, and now you're ready to talk. That will happen. When should you text? Yeah, very important. I'll still say Friday. Okay, Still say Friday. Oh God. I'll still say Friday. If you want to do it today, tonight, you can do it. Don't do it on Thursday. If you feel like, you're good enough to, like, wait till Friday, you can do that. Either you do it within Wednesday, it's 10 p.m. for me, 10:30 to p.m. for me, so most probably 6 p.m. for you. So you can do it today, okay, tonight, whatever time you have left, you do it within that time, you wait for it, or you do it on Friday morning, okay, or Friday whenever, okay. But yeah, you can go ahead and do it anytime tonight, but the preferable time frame is still Friday. I'm so sorry, I don't know why it's repeating so much. But yeah, you can also do it tonight anytime. Do it before 12 a.m. though, okay. So it's like, let's say right now it's 6, so 6 to 12, this like 6 hours, you can go ahead and do it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Aileen, go ahead and post your question. Aileen, thoughts, I see here that they are very attracted towards you and want to connect with you. 6 months, you may be having a new job and good finances. कैसा रहेगा? Very beautiful, emotionally aligned, and you will be feeling a lot better. Feeling, I see here that they want to communicate with you and have more a stronger connection. Yes, I see here that they did, and somehow they discussed that, what you are doing, what you are up to, and anything they can get on you. Speak again, a very hard. Okay, I don't want to give you a no, but looks like a no. Next 7 days, you guys will have a lot of closeness and clarity together. मिल गए हैं, यस हो सकता है, एडवोकेट बहुत अच्छा नहीं है, प्लीज चेंज कर लो. अह, ठीक होगा, बहुत अच्छा होगा बेटा, अपनी लाइफ पे खुद काम करो, आप बहुत अच्छे रहोगे. Shweta, I see here that he is kind of like, being logical. There is intimacy, but I still see here that he's kind of trying to be as logical as possible. Start working. I feel like anytime from now till in the beginning of March. For you, I see here that they want to give you some attention and want to connect more with you. Yeah, I see here that they asked and they were looking that, you may come and stuff. अच्छा रहेगा. You will be good. You will be good and you will get good results. Yeah. I see here that you will be the one who will be able to manage to have better finances here. Married person, I feel like it may take 12 days for that. I see here that he is missing you and he is thinking about you in a very romantic way. And they have intentions of connecting with you, yes. This is an iconic message, so I'm just gonna pin this. You got into it last night, like you got into bed or you got into fighting generally. Okay. I see here that he is a little like insecure. Okay, I don't know if this is the reason that he got into it with you, or what was his reason, but I do see him being insecure. I do see him not feeling so great, and I see here that he is wondering a lot. Okay, wondering that what's going on with you. He's one like he actually getting into it with you or having a fight with you was not his intention. Okay, but it just somehow happened and somehow he was not being able to control he was not being able to control everything, and he's saying like right now I don't want to like keep doing that. I want to go ahead and connect better with her. I want to create more understanding between both of us. I want to create more emotional understanding between both of us, so that we can connect together and we can have more like a stable approach to this connection. Okay, so I see here that he has some positive energy here, or he has some positive energy of looking at this. He is still a little bit restricted. Okay, he has a little bit restriction of wanting to I don't know how to say that. He has a little bit restriction that he don't want to share a lot of feelings. Okay, he just want to stay to himself, or he just want to keep it to himself. He's like, I just want to focus on myself and not to anything. I just want to keep it to myself. But he like you being spicy. Okay, like one thing in him, he really like it when you start expressing yourself in a spicy way, and he really can't detach from it, or he really can't stop thinking about it when you just become very spicy to him. Okay, and it's like one of those situations where he just can't take away his attention to you. Okay, attention from you, and he want to keep coming back to you to give that attention. I say here that he has a speculation that are you hiding something from him? Are you hiding something from him, Whitney? What's going on? Why he's so speculative? Okay, he is like, I just want to know like what's going on with you, what's going on in your life. If you are connecting with somebody else, if you are talking to somebody else, if you are communicating with somebody else, what's going on? Okay, and how you should be how you are communicating with people. Just let me know. Just let me know. And I see here that he want to have sex with you. Okay, he has intentions of wanting to have sex with you. You have wrote that you got into it, so I don't know how you got into it. If you got into it sexually, then that's great. I think you have made him really sexually hooked onto you. He would love to have it again. Okay, and then there is this energy of him wanting to starting to see you as somebody who he want to be more serious with. Okay, he's saying like, doesn't matter if we fight, if we don't fight, if we stay good, if we stay don't good. It doesn't really matter. Okay, like we just need to be together, and that is the main thing here. That is the main energy here. That is the only thing I want to have and want to achieve with her right now. That is the only intention I have with myself. Okay, I have with her. Okay, so I see here that he is very sincere about that, and he is hoping that he will be approaching you sincerely, he will be approaching you stably, and he will be okay. Yeah, I see here that he has that. Okay, he's saying like, you can be spicy, as spicy as you want, as long as you are talking to me, as long as you are around me, that's fine. I don't need to be, I don't need to. I will not complain. Okay, I'll definitely not complain. So I see here that he has that intention of to keep showing up to you, to keep communicating with you, just to keep having a conversation with you. He's saying like whatever works, but as long as we are together, it's fine. I feel like, his time span, I feel like he will have a reoccurring kind of a cancer, okay? Like when the cancer keep coming back, like it's not cured by any time, or it's not cured by once, okay? Or it's not cured one time a thing, okay? He will suffer, okay? It may take some time. I feel like he at least have 6 months, okay? He at least have 6 months to himself, and I don't see here that he's going anywhere before his 6 month ends. But definitely I feel like it is gonna be a little bit delayed for him, because he there could be some ups and downs happening in his energy. Like let's say that he may have a good time, okay, or may have may feel a little bit cured, or may feel a little bit better, then again he may stop responding to the thing. Okay, he may stop responding to everything, and his body will stop responding. Okay. um no, I don't do the work. I try to do some work for some people, and let's just say that um I got I started to do some work for some it was complicated. I don't feel like that about you though. But it's just something I just like let my brother handle, okay? Like he do the work. He do work, okay? um, but it's a different type of work. He doesn't do like love spells or things like that. He do more like legal situation works. But we have decided that it's best for our family and the like home also that we don't do it. I don't know, maybe at some point. I think not. Okay, that is the decision which was made, and I would love to keep it like that way. Anyways, but his dad, I feel like he may have a reoccurring kind of a cancer. It will not be something which will be cured very easily. He will suffer and then he will go, but it's going to be painful for him at least 6 months more. Okay. Like you have, I think, two questions more. I don't know if you are keeping it or not. Just let me know. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes. Okay. That's great. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's all right. Feel like there are times when past things do not let you go, even though you have let it go, even though you are living your life. Okay, a lot of people has the intentions of holding on to you, and right now I feel like it does not need to be the it does not, like, look at the people. Okay, look at the people who are in your dreams as the representation of whatever they are representing. Okay, like let's say this is school. So you are still in school, right? Okay, you're still going to school, you're still showing up there, you're still doing the work, you're still trying to get yourself better, you're still trying to do the work so that you can be reaching to a point where you are strong. So it's like it's more about the patterns are being repeated in your life where you are just going back to the things again and again, and you are experiencing things. Okay, like the guy you are looking at, I feel like he could have at some point wanted to come towards you, but he's holding back. The same thing is happening with Didi. Okay, so I feel like it's just the repetitive patterns. These people are the like let's say that a person from Rome come to meet you. Okay, what it will represent, it will be a significance of Rome. So whoever you see, okay, they will be significance. Your brother here could be the significance of you needing to have more emotional stability and keep moving forward. So just don't see people as a human being. Okay, start seeing people as the representation of what you used to have in life then. The school friend you are thinking about, you still need to focus on school. That's why they are here. If there is any past person, or if there is any past lover coming to you, you may be receiving some past lovers coming back in your love life. Does not need to be that specific person, but any past lover who is still interested in you. So these kind of things may happen. But right now I feel like what is important, that you give them. Okay, give them some love. Okay, give them some positivity, give them, tell them. Okay, tell them that everything is fine and now you are done with those cycles and now you are ready to keep moving forward, and let them go. Like, do the hoponopo prayer. I forgive you, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. It does not need to just be about the person, it can be about your past patterns. You can do that, okay, and just let it go. It's not just about the humans, it's about the significances which they represent in your life. They just are keep coming back. I see here that it was your raw emotions. Okay, he felt like it was your raw emotions you have showed to him. He felt like, this was your energy. Okay, this was your energy. This was your thing. This was your emotion. Okay, showed to him, and this is how you feel. And this also is seen as a peace offering from your side. This is your peace offering to him. This is your peace offering to this relationship. This is your peace offering to this connection, and you wanted to show your raw emotions that, this connection is going through a lot of ups and downs. Like, you are having a lot of patterns in your life, and like, somehow there are a lot of things hidden, you don't have clarity. So that lack of clarity is something which is very huge here. And he like understood that you are trying to gain more clarity in this relationship with him, and that's why you are going ahead and communicating to him about this, and you are going ahead and talking to him about this. And I see here that he also understood that you are ready for something more meaningful. I see here that he also felt like, he want to come towards you with more like a stable offer. And he's saying like, yes, we had some missed opportunity in the past. I wanted to give you commitment, but I was not being able to give you that commitment. So give me and allow me the time. We can when I can start expressing myself to you, when I can start having some good communication towards you, and I can let you know that how close I want to be with you. Okay, I see here that he had that understanding in himself, and he hoped that he can get as close as possible with you. And he had that energy and he had that intention, so that he can just start showing up and having some good conversation. But yeah, this felt like your love offering to him. This felt like you are trying to like initiating some love with him. This felt like you trying to give him some opportunity so that you guys can come together and start figuring things out. And he also felt motivated to start initiating something towards you which is more stable. What you need to know right now, you should not hold back from people. Okay, new people, new possibilities, fun people. Okay, fun things, whatever. Okay, whatever you want to have in your life, you should go ahead and do it, because sometimes we just stay secluded a lot, and we stay in that hermit mode, and it is the right time and the right moment for you to come out of that hermit mode, and like open up your heart to the possibilities, to the new possibilities of this relationship, to the new possibilities of this connection, to the new possibilities where you guys can come together and be together. Okay, so that is there. But I see here that definitely right now, just open your heart for new things. I feel like don't stay stuck only because, like, let's say that this is about Didi. Okay, if he is not stepping up, okay, or if he is not being his best version, okay, it is time for you to go ahead and start. Okay, go ahead and start like making that wish fulfillment come true for you. It does not need to be just you dating other people. It could be just you giving some time to yourself, you spending some time with yourself, you experiencing some love for yourself, and you giving some self love to yourself. I see here that is something you need to do right now. And sometimes like sometimes it's really needed that you start prioritizing, and self prioritization is the most important key here, that whatever you should do, focus on your things. Okay, right now you may be having a lot on your plate, like you are having school, you have your business, you have your job, you have everything going on in your life. So what is best for you? what is best for you, that you have a very strong stable approach to everything. Okay, you try to find the balance, and you give everything a good decent amount of effort and decent amount of attention, because this will, it may feel heavy for you right now, but with time it may start feeling like, only because I did the work in the past, it is good for me, because right now I am getting the fruits of it. Okay, so I see here that that will be very, emotionally satisfactory thing for you. And I see here that, right now, if you just set your standards really high, okay, like set your standards high, don't let Didi or anything or anybody in this world just tell you that you should be like this, or you should date like this, you should meet guys like this. No, do whatever you want. If you want to have higher standards, and if you want to be pursued, have that. Okay, have that, and let people pursue you as you want it to be pursued. Okay, and that is going to be one of the best approach you can do here. And give a lot of self love. When you will be able to give yourself love, when you have that self love, so practice self love. You can hug yourself, you can say some mirror affirmations, you can give some, say some affirmations to the water, and drink some moon water. That could also be very good for you. And do some self healing, and it will make you feel like $100. Okay, Didi do want to have sex with you. Okay, and I see here that he could be thinking about that, or he could be wanting to have that with you. He could be initiating that towards you. Okay, and it's not very far. It's not very distant. It's gonna be very soon that he will be initiating that lovey-dovey vibes towards you, to have that connection with you. Okay, but he is very curious that if you have other people, or if you have any other person in your mind, if you want to be with any other person, if you want to be if you want to be with any other person or not, or is he the only person. Okay, is he the only man in your life? So I see here that there, and you will have a very steamy session. He has that intention of just being that dependable person. Okay, it's like, you can come to me, you can spend some time with me, and I can treat you really great. Okay, so he has intentions of bringing a lot of stability in this relationship, and he is hoping that he will be able to give you the stability which you are seeking here right now. He has the intentions, he has the intentions of fucking you well. He has the intentions to make you scream. He has he really like to would like to fuck you in a way when you will be screaming, or you will be saying things like, oh my god, it's so good, oh my god, it's so great, oh my god, I'm enjoying it, keep doing it. Like, I see here that he, it sounds like porn when I'm saying it like that, but he wants you to moan and say things in a way which is very appreciative. I see here that he's very curious if you are being with somebody else or not. He want you to undress for himself. He's saying like, I just want you to keep opening your clothes in front of me. I just want to see you naked, and I want you to make all sorts of noises so that we can have some spicy sex. Okay, so that is his intention. I will say, like, in next 3 to 5 days he may be initiating that with you, and he's hoping that you guys can spend some time together and get close to each other. But he has strong intentions of wanting to be close to you, and he's hoping that in no time you will be able to do it. He finds you very sexy. And do I see any other option? I'm not getting it right now. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn initiating sex with you, but no, I don't see any other option. But yeah, yeah, that's all I see. I see him being very dominant. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Hello, B. I hope you're having a great day. See see here that there will be communication happening here and there, but what you know, you are asking his actions towards you. So there might not be a lot of initiations from his side, okay? Like his initiations are not there. You may need to initiate communication, or you need to go ahead and talk to him. You need to go ahead and start initiating some conversation with him. If you do that, I see here that he will be responding. Will he be initiating? This is a complete feminine spread. I don't see it right now. Hopefully, the energies will change in your favor. What I see here, that specifically for next 2 days, Thursday and Friday. Today is Wednesday for you. Okay. I'm not sure if there will be communication today or not, but I feel like later today, like let's say after 5 p.m. or around 5 p.m., if you initiate some talk or initiate some conversation with him, he may talk to you, he may communicate with you, he may express things to you, and he may at least start expressing some of the things to you. Okay. I feel like today, if you are having conversation with him, it may turn out to be a little hard. Like sometimes some people, like we all have that energy when we are not having the best conversation. Okay. So that is there. I feel like somehow, like I don't know how to say that, but it's like the conversation may turn out to be a little difficult to hold with him. But later on Thursday, I see here that if you are initiating his conversation, could be a little bit better. He may show a little bit interest to get to know what happened, or get to have some form of clarity. Okay. Or just get to have a little bit more like stable conversation here. So that is there. I feel like you could be able to have a better conversation on him with Thursday. And by Friday, I see here that the connection will be getting more stabilized. The connection, like conversations could be a little bit more stable. Or the conversation, like he will at least respond, he may try to show up, he may try to communicate with you more, or you can also have a meeting during the weekend. But I feel like in all these, you need to keep doing the work here, you need to start putting some effort here, you need to start communicating here. If you do that, I see here that he will show up to you and he will communicate with you. Thank you so much for being here, Brittany. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, he is. It feels like he's not competitive enough or not good enough. That's why he's doing it. He's like he want to talk to you, he want to communicate, and hoping that you guys will be able to have conversation. In career, I see here that there is some good communication coming towards you for a new job or new something. अभी तो थोड़ा सा हार्ड है उनकी तरफ से एक्सप्रेस करना, बट अभी वो चाहते हैं कि क्लोज हो आप दोनों. Okay, let's see for Aileen. Energy reading. Okay, I see here that this person holds holds a lot of emotion in just in his heart. Okay, like hold a lot of emotions, like he has a lot of emotions. I don't know if he is showing up to you or not, or like I'm assuming that this is a romantic relationship. If he is not showing up to you, or if you both are not connecting right now, he has intentions of showing up to you. He has intentions of wanting to be with you, he has intentions that he want to connect with you more, and he has intentions of just showing up and talk to you better. Like yeah, I see here that he has a lot of emotions holding in his heart, and he has clarity also. Okay, he has clarity that you both are being together, or you both are you both should be together, you both should be connecting together, or you should be getting some form of clarity from him. But he has a lot of love vibes, he has a lot of romance for you, he feel that you are important to him. Okay, like let's say that he is thinking about the life when he is not with you, or when he is not connecting with you, and that is not a good thought. Okay, that is going to be a very very hard thought. Okay, for him anyways. But I see here that overall his thoughts are that he want to connect with you more, he want to be expressive with you more, but he's just don't know how to start expressing himself. He has really very pure emotions towards you, or pure love towards you, pure romance towards you. And I see here that he also look at you with the soulmate energy. But somehow I feel like, he is just somebody who hold on to a lot of emotions but don't know how to express himself. That's his energy towards you. Okay. And that is the theme of the connections. Like, he has a lot of love, or you also have a lot of love for him, but as he's the one who's not been able to share that with you, you are also not been able to share that to him. Yes, right. You do your part, but you can also do better when if he is reciprocating, right? So I feel like that is somehow missing. It will be good. Okay. I see him being a little bit active, not completely active the way you would like. Okay. But some form of activities would be there, or some form of activities you will be starting to show, like you will be starting to show. I feel like even though in February you may be needing to express a little bit more, but when you express, like let's say that he give you a reciprocation of 50%, in the month of February he will be doing it 80%. And also this is the month of love and stuff, so you guys will be able to experience some intimacy. If you do experience physical intimacy together, I see here that it could be heightened. If you are not experiencing it, it may start. And I see here that it will have a lot of heights. Okay. I see here that he will be getting to know a lot of different parts of you, like a lot of different shades of you. Okay. Like, you are sexy, you are bold, you are romantic, you are loving. Whatever adjectives I will use, or you yourself will use for yourself, I see here that he will be able to get to know a lot of different type of adjectives about you. And it's gonna be a different and new type of experience for him. It's like, wow, okay, I did not knew about that. I did not knew that she has this kind of energy. That's really, that's really something, like, I'm astonished about. Wow. Okay, so he will be wowed. But your boldness and you living your life, you have this beautiful emotional freedom to yourself. That will be very inspiring for him. That will give him a lot of emotional security to start expressing himself. He will be expressing, 50 to 80, 50 to 30 to 50% more than what he is talking to you now. And with time, I see here that there will be bolder and stronger intimacy created between both of you. Yeah, I see here that it will be. I'm doing this first, okay? It is first in the sequence, so I'm just doing it first, okay? I see here that is gonna be great, okay? Like, you're gonna have a great experience with him, okay? You're gonna have a good experience, like really good experience with him. It will be Four of Wands, like all the good cards possible in the whole deck. I have all of them and all of them together, and that's how special this meeting is going to be, okay? It's gonna be emotionally intimate. Okay, it's gonna be sexually heightened. It's gonna be, like, very joyful, very cheerful, that you both are together here right now. You both are here to talk to each other, you both are here to communicate with each other, you both are here to experience the intimacy together. Okay, so I see here that it's gonna be one of the most beautiful meetings you have had with him, and it's gonna give both of you all the necessary, okay, all the necessary emotions which is needed to connect with each other more. So it's a great meeting, and I see here that it will be also the start of this relationship where you will start putting efforts sincerely in this relationship to keep growing it or to keep making it better. Okay, so I see that also. Okay, but yeah, I see here that it's gonna be a great meeting for both of you. You both will be able to come together. Okay, yeah, I see here that you have the card of beautiful Libra energy here, and that's the perfect feminine energy. So yeah, I'm sure that he will love the way you will be looking. Very genuine emotion, to be honest. Like, this is the most strongest spread I think for a guy I have made in a whole day. Okay, and this is one of the spreads which really light up the room. If I see this spread is like a candle. Okay, I'm just trying to give you a how to say how genuine and how deep is a man's emotion. This is just my way of saying that. Okay, I see here that you have two of cups, queen of cups, you have eight of pentacles, and you have the knight of swords. Okay, yes, definitely this is a very emotionally aligned relationship. The way you love him, okay, he has the same love to you, but he is not expressive enough. Okay, that is his problem. But is his love genuine? His love is genuine, and he is also sincere enough to keep putting the hard work here. I see here that he need a little bit gratifications. Like, yeah, you are doing good. Okay, my dear, you are doing good. You're expressing enough. You are doing so great with me. Okay, he just need that from you, or he just need that overall in his life. Maybe some motivation from friends, family, whatever. Then he will be able to do it in the best way. But he has very similar feelings. The way you love him, the way you feel for him, the way you experience good vibes and good emotions to him, he experiences just the same towards you. And he really has that emotional intimacy where he just want to keep talking to you. Yeah. Yeah, I feel there is definitely a problem. Okay, that is definitely a problem he carries with himself. But yeah, I see here that he has really genuine love, and he is hoping that with time he will keep exploring that. No, I don't see a third party right now. No. No, I don't see that right now. I feel different people express themselves differently, and he has a issue with that. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so these could be a bunch of junkies, okay, who stay there, or who use some substances there. Okay, was this the was the man included here? Okay, no, I don't see here that the man we talk about was included here. But some people who are communicating with him, or some people who know him, or some people who generally talk to him, okay, could be there. But I feel there could be There could be like two people there. Okay, specifically I see here that there was one male and one female. They could be a little bit younger. Okay, like let's say anytime anywhere around 30. Okay, sorry, anytime anywhere around late 20s, and I feel like they have some communication with the man we talk about generally, but I don't see them. But they could be like just you know like the thing people do in the closed houses. Okay, they could be doing that too. Okay, they could be engaging with each other, either that or they are doing some junky stuff. Okay, I don't know. I feel like the most important thing you should be aware of is loneliness. Don't stay lonely. If you are staying lonely, if anybody stay lonely, Carol, what happens that we tend to do a lot of overthinking when we are alone. Okay, and that is what I feel like you should not do to yourself. Okay, that is what you should just ditch. Don't ever overthink. Okay, do not overthink, do not think too much, do not think about what happened, do not think about anything which happened in the past. Stay aware that your emotions don't spiral down. Okay, like emotional health is something which is very important, and if your emotional health spiral down, you will feel very bad, you will feel very negative, you'll feel like everything is very chaotic. Okay, around you I don't see here that you have a lot of things to be triggered off, or you have a lot of things to be keeping yourself protective of. But the only important thing you should take care of yourself right now is do your prayers. Okay, and don't let your emotional health derail, don't let your emotional health drag you down. Stay strong in your emotional health and keep focusing on how you can keep growing your life as much as you can. Okay, that should be your aim here. And stay aware that you don't stay lonely. Stay with people, stay with company, stay with the people who have love for you in their heart, and just give them a lot of attention and receive attention from them too. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Like whatever they have told you, I don't know what exactly they have told you, but everything can is ever changing. Okay, in life, in world, if somebody died, okay, that person cannot be revived to life. Okay, everything else can be changing, everything else can become better, everything else can become stronger, everything else has a way of coming back in your life, everything else has everything else has a possibility of going away in life. Okay, like everything can change. So if somebody have told you something, why this inevitable fear? Okay, because you have decided to make it think like, okay, this is the only truth I should focus on. No, that is not the only truth. Okay, if somebody tell you you cannot you cannot increase your height, there is a surgery which can increase your height. There is only time, money, or energy needed, and sometimes all of them together to change the energy. So whatever fear is induced into you, you need to understand that can change, that situation can change, or that energy can change, that energy can evolve, it can get better, it can decrease or increase decrease depending on what you want out of this. Okay, the world has endless possibilities, so due to that endless possibility, you do not need to keep yourself stay stuck with the situation which was told to you. Put some spiritual logic into it. People think when spirituality is there, there is no logic. It is not like that. Everything has a logic to it. So put that rational logic of spirituality into it and you will feel great. Okay, everything can be changed, everything can evolve, everything can get better. So like ditch that fear and walk on the path of self development. You will achieve whatever you want to achieve. Okay, that is for Himani. Thank you so much, Himani, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, definitely. Your prayers, whatever prayer you are choosing to do right now, it's a form of healing. Okay, when you do prayers, it's a form of light, love, and positivity you are being giving to somebody else. Okay, and that is the reason that he is starting to feel more and more sincerely towards you. You are showing as a beautiful feminine energy to his energy circle, and I feel like if you continue this, there is a message from the spirit here that you can continue this. It will give you all the necessary good effects in this connection. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I see here that your prayers are working. It's putting you in a position, or it's making you look like you are good, you are positive, you are somebody who's deserving of a lot of attention from him. Okay, so that's there. That's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, that is how he feels. He's thinking about you in terms of romance and love and some very beautiful feminine energy. That's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. What universe want you to know that you can have a lot of unexpected happiness with them. Okay, like I don't know if there is a romantic possibility between both of you. If you don't have romantic possibility, then just ignore it. But one thing I see from their side, they have a lot of genuine love and genuine good vibes and genuine good emotions. Okay, towards you. And I see here that he has a lot of energies where she want to keep coming back to you. She want to keep expressing herself towards you, and she want to offer you some form of love. And to be honest, it's not a bad thing. Okay, it's not a bad thing. And I feel like, if you are open for any form of love, again, please take it in consideration. If there is romantic possibilities, beautiful. If there is no romantic possibilities, then ditch the romantic part and focus on the emotions only. Because I feel like, they have a lot of good emotions about you and they want to approach you for that. I see here that they want to heal some trust issues. Spirit also want you to heal some trust issues. Okay, they want you to know that they want to make this relationship heal. They want to tell you that how good friend you are, or how positive friend you are, or if there is more possibilities, how good this relationship will become. Okay, like that intensity is very strong here, where they just want to prove it to you. that this relationship can work out, this relationship can be better, this relationship can turn out to be something where things are healed, evolved, and something more trustworthy and good. Okay. And I feel like, this person is very dreamy. Okay, this person is very dreamy. They stay a lot of time in their head, like you have mentioned their Cancer sign, and the whole spread, okay, the whole spread is filled with endless cup. Okay. I feel like, I feel like, there are some ups and downs, and there are some emotional ups and downs in the connection, or there are some emotional ups and downs in them, because sometimes they are not being expressive, or sometimes they are not being able to express themselves properly, or sometimes they are not being able to express themselves in a way which is good or which is emotionally healing. Okay, but you need to forgive them for that. Everybody have those moments where they want to tell you something. Okay, or where they want to, like, give some form of emotions to you, but they can't. Okay, like they can't, and that's like one of the most complicated, okay, complicated things we experience. Okay, so I feel like, that is something we just need to accept sometimes, that yes, they were not good enough to express themselves in the past, or it was not the right time for themselves to express themselves, but right now it is the right time and the right moment. And they are very emotionally, like, flowing. Okay, they all the time, they are emotionally flowing all the time, they are emotionally going through a lot of things. Okay, so what is important right now is just to have stability. Okay, just to have some stability, give some structure to them, give some stability to them, and give some good vibe to them, and just, talk to them in a way so that, the relationship will find its more, like, find some more, like, balance to it, or they can find some balance to it. Okay, and that's something very important you can give to them, so you can help them with that. Okay, so they are a friend to you, so you can just also help them for it. Okay, general energy. I see here that there is a lot of emotions. Okay, a lot of emotions will be coming out in this month. Okay, the first thing I see here, that you will be able to reconnected. Okay, you will be able to reconnected with a family. Okay, friends, family, whoever you see your family as. Okay, because sometimes colleagues become family, friends become family, a lot of people become family. Okay, and that is something I feel like, you will be able to experience and get together. Okay, you will be able to experience some closeness, you will be able to experience some good vibes, and you will be able to enjoy the intimacy together. So that is a good experience I see here that you will be able to have. And this is also could be the time of, like, balancing your past friendships and also having new friendships. Okay, open yourself. Okay, open yourself, open your heart, open your experiences. Okay, open your heart for so many new things which is coming towards you. If you are receiving an opportunity to be friend with anybody, please go ahead and take that, because why not? Okay, right now, I see here that in the month of February, you should also not make emotional decisions. You feel very emotionally motivated to help somebody. No, nope, don't do that. Okay, you feel emotionally very motivated to move to a different place. Don't do that. Not recommended. Anything which will be making you feel emotional, okay, or making you think that this is an emotional decision, don't do it. And also, like, there are people around you who they themselves take a lot of emotional, like, decisions, or they themselves do a lot of emotional stuff from themselves. Okay, and I feel like right now it is best. Okay, right now it is best that you do not go ahead and just go ahead and do not let them influence you with the emotions. I see here that right now it will be great for your money, finances look bomb. Okay, finances look really great. And the finances is like, I feel like you will be also be able to grow the finances from scratch. Like, let's say that you set a goal that in the month of February I'll be able to earn this much of money or have this much of money for myself. I see here that you will be able to have that kind of money to yourself. Okay, and have that kind of good finances to yourself. Okay, so I see here that your finances will be great, and it will help you to just grow to a point where there is no where there is no limitations. Okay, I see here that you will be really great in terms of having new purchases or new financial stuff in his life. I see here that it will be great. And I feel like, right now you may be also saying no to people. Okay, saying no to people will be a theme for you. Okay, in the upcoming month, because as much as you say no to people, as much as you create boundaries with people, the more mental peace you will be able to have. Because why not? Not all people deserve our energy, and you need to understand and you need to modify that if this person is for you or if this person is not for you, or what is going to be good for you and what is not going to be good for you. The moment you put some boundaries in, you will have mental peace, you will be able to create more, you will be able to find more stability, and you will also find a lot of good vibes to yourself. Finances is the great thing for you, and you should focus on there, and that will be one of the best things to grow for the month of February. That is for Liz. Thank you so much, Liz, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. I see here that he has possible, like he truly don't know what to say here, or he don't truly don't know how to communicate here. He truly don't know what to respond to you. Okay, so there is a possibility that he may be talking to you in next a few days. Okay, in next 7 to 8 hours. I see here that he's gonna concoct a story that he may decide that he will just have a professional approach to this, and he will just talk to you about like this very professionally, and he will communicate with you very professionally. And then yeah, I see here that he will respond to you. Okay, but the time frame I see here, that is 7 to 8 hours. After seeing your communication, he's saying that, one step at a time. Okay, one step at a time, like whatever communication you have given him, it has a logical hint to it. Okay, and he's saying like, he's saying like the first thing I want to have is to have that this logical conversation, and then I will see like if she is interested for something, or if she is interested for something more, if she want to have something more, or what are her intentions for me in the long term, or will she be open for me, or will she be closed off to me. So he has a lot of questions about it, to be honest. Okay, he's saying like he's not thinking about ultimate. Okay, like see how the you have wrote the question from this ultimately, his thought process is not about ultimate just yet. Okay, will it be ever? Yes, sure, like with time he will see things. Okay, right now he's seeing things in more like a logical person. Like you have a conversation, or you have initiated a conversation with this, and he's saying like, I just want to go ahead and keep having this conversation with her again and again. Okay, like let's see that one conversation leads to another, one meeting leads to another, and then we will see like, what we can explore together. But he's saying like, I don't want to make a decision right now, or I don't want to think about anything ultimate right now. I'll keep things in my mind, I'll just consider like what we can have together, and then maybe with time we will be able to get close. Okay, so he's just what he want right now, you can say he want a conversation, he want to have a logical conversation, he want to talk to you, and then he is like, open for new things in the future. Yeah, there are some feelings. Okay, he has some like, attachment, he has attachment with you. Okay, he has attachment to you, but I feel like he's still not getting carried away with those feelings. There are feelings, but he's choosing not to be taking too much, or not to be giving them too much attention, giving those attention too much, giving attention to those feelings too much. But yeah, I don't think like, there, yeah, there is attachment. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. He has intentions of coming towards you without like without you doing anything. Okay, he has intentions, but it can take 5 to 6 weeks for him. He himself like is his biggest challenge. Why he's not doing it? Because he himself is his biggest challenge. He sometimes decide that he will go ahead and keep himself a little distant, or he will not take a lot of attention, or not take a lot of actions, or he will just keep things a little bit stagnant. Okay, and he's not really ready to express himself in the best way. Okay, so that is his energy. Will he be coming back to you? Yes. Do I see any other option, or he's like initiating something to any other option? No, I see here that when he has been with you, when he has connected with you, he has seen you as the most beautiful empress energy. Okay, so I see here that there are possibilities that he's like his own challenge. Okay, he don't know how to do, or what to do, or what would be his actions right now, or what would be his actions in the future, like to initiate something towards you. I don't see a third party or any intention in him to initiate anything towards a third party. I see here that there are feelings in him where he's wanting to be focused more towards you, but he don't know like when he will be able to do it, or how he will be able to do it. You might need to wait for that for next 5 to 6 weeks. Then again, I will only read whatever I see in the cards, nothing personal from my side. Okay. He's thinking, I see here that he's mostly thinking about the positive moments you have had with each other. Like initially when the relationship started, the first time you had a conversation with him, or the first time you had a talk with him, or the first time you had some initiations towards him. I see here that he is thinking about that, and he's thinking about that a lot. That initially the conversations and stuff was really great, and I feel like it's just him thinking about the moments which you both have shared together. together, where you were open to him, you were giving him attention, he was also giving you attention. I feel like he and his thoughts just want to skip all the, whatever complications happened, he's just omitting that. He's just focusing on the good part, he's focusing on the positive things, he's focusing on the positive moments. If you have ever given him compliments, if you have ever given him positive conversation, if you have let him know that how strong your feelings are, or any form of positive gratification, whatever you have shared with each other, I see here that he is thinking about them, and he's thinking more about how you guys could be connecting together. There is a fearful thought that the commitment did not work out. Whatever commitment you made, or working on the commitment did not work out between both of you. There is a sadness in him for that, or there is a stagnancy. There's a stagnancy in his heart about that, but I feel like he's more thinking about the the emotions which positive, and the emotions which was good between both of you. I see here that he is thinking more about them. Yeah, definitely. Your manifestations, your manifestations are working. Okay, your manifestations have been your manifestations have been really giving him some good vibes and good positive energies. Okay, when he will recover, I see here that it will take him till July for him to completely recover from this situation. Okay, it will take him till July for to just get better, or it will take him till July to just feel completely positive about it. And I see here that after that he will be just normal, or more towards normal, depending on his medical condition. What is the guidance here? Just have a balanced approach. Okay, talk to him, communicate with him, depending on however he is feeling, or whatever can be done here. Okay, whatever care you can give him, keep doing that, and have a balanced approach to this. It is really important, as Leo I think also was telling you in the chat. As Elio was also telling you in the chat, try to reduce his stress, or try to give him the best treatment. Okay, as much as you can do. Yeah, if he is in the ICU, then if it is really needed that he just get the medical attention. When he is coming back to you at home, just give him a good environment, whatever is needed. Okay, whatever is needed for him to recover, keep doing that, and have a financial stability also. Okay, have a financial stability about how you want things to be, or how you want things to be stable. Just do that, and I feel it would be one of the best things for you to be experiencing. That give him that love. Okay, um give him that love and give him that positivity, and that will be one of the best things for you to do. Because he need the care and he need the good vibes, but it will take him till July to figure things out, and he feeling the perfect. Okay, you asked about his past things also in the previous question. I feel those are more. I pulled a spread for that. Those are more his painful memories. Okay, where somebody may have broken his heart and his relationship did not turned out to be right, or he had some hurtful situations, and maybe also sometimes people have insecurities. So somebody from his past have explored a lot of insecurities in him too. So those are more like hurtful situations. Okay, that was from the past spread I'd made. Do you still want this question? Let me know. Okay. What is he thinking? I feel like, he's thinking about the bad experiences mostly, as I have just mentioned. Okay. He's saying like all the actions he has taken, or you know all the investments he did, like he invested time, energy, he had talks, okay, he had conversations, or he stayed emotionally invested in that relationship, all went into vain. Okay. And sometimes, like, it's like when bad experiences happen, when, like, somebody experience something negative, it is just very hard for them to just, move on from that. And I see that in them a lot, that they are just experiencing a lot of like stress because they invested in the wrong thing at the wrong time and the wrong wrong person. Okay. Is it dominating? I will not say that it is dominating, but he has invested a lot in that person in the past, and somehow he did not got what he wanted. Obviously it went all in vain. Okay. It all went, like, to be in a position where things just got complicated. Okay. And that is the reason I feel like, he's really not happy with those, and he's saying like, I should not have done that. I should have waited before I'm investing in this connection. I should have waited before I'm, like, just giving something to this connection. I should have waited before I would have, like, made this relationship a priority. Why I did that, I don't know. Okay. So it was a bad decision from him, and he is thinking about that in a more like a in a way that he knows that it was a bad decision and he should not have taken them. That's for Pratiksha. Thank you so much, Pratiksha, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh, no, no, I don't sing. I was just having a conversation with Whitney. Love you right back, dear. I hope you have a great time, and all the best to you and your family about your father. What is happening next when you will start seeing improvements? Okay, I see here that what is happening right now, that you have a lot of, like, emotions. Okay. You have a lot of emotions, and he also have a lot of emotions, and you both have expectations from each other, that you want to create more like a balanced relationship. Okay. You want to create more like a stable relationship, and you want to, like, keep working on it. There is a plan. Okay. And that plan need to be worked on. Okay. And that is the energy I see here. And I see here that that could be happening. You need to give it over almost like 10 to 11 days, and you will see that you and your person is coming together to start working on this relationship, and start indulging in this relationship, and start having a better connection together, start having some romance and stuff. But I feel like, emotionally things could take some time to open up. Okay. What is happening here, that you both have went through a lot of ups and downs, and somehow those ups and downs are gonna take some time to be getting healed. Okay. Those ups and downs are gonna, take some time before things are becoming normal, because like, there are a lot of things happened, and you have lost a lot of trust on him. And he has also, like, he's also very stubborn, and he don't want to work his best so that he can connect with you, so that he can be with you, so that he can, show up to you. Okay. So that is something I see here, that he was really he's really not sure about how he can do that. But I feel like with time you will be able to heal it. I feel like there could be a very hard conversation happening, okay, even though I see here that he is distancing himself from her, okay, or he's distancing himself from this whole situation, but still I feel like, you will be able to you will be having a hard discussion with him, okay. You will talk to him, you will communicate with him, you will let him know that what you want and what you desire from him, and he may be also very straightforward, okay, very straightforward about a few things which he also want from this relationship when this get figured out. So I see here that there is healing, okay, there is some good vibes. I see here that you both have that thought or have that emotion where you both want to connect together, where you both want to explore the love together, where you both want to come together to make this relationship work out. But you also need to have a very like, you need to have a very practical approach, okay, when you are dealing with him, that this connection has went through a lot of complications, okay, and due to those complications, okay, it may take some time for things to be figured out, or it may take some time for things to get stabilized, okay. So that is there, and I feel like, till from this Wednesday to next Wednesday, today is Wednesday. So this 1 week you guys could be planning. If he has not communicated with you, then later this week, anytime by Friday, there could be some communication happening. But even though the communication is happening, still I feel like, the conversations may be a little difficult. He's not that expressive, okay? Or even though he is expressing some of his feelings towards you, it's not completely there, or he's not completely expressing to you, okay? So like what is happening next, that the things are getting better, but still I feel like, there is emotional blockages which you both need to cross with each other, need to find that energy where you guys can have a more like a stable approach. So intimacy will be there, but it's happening very, very, very slowly. She want to be controlling. Okay, this is about your mother-in-law. She want to be controlling, and I feel like she is one of those people who say that I know it all. Okay, I know it all, I know everything, okay. I have, as you have said, like she had her time with her children, and she think like whatever she has done is a great job, okay. She has done a great job, so she should be the one who should be giving you, okay, the she should be the one who should be giving you this whole thing, okay, because obviously, okay, like she knows it all, so she should be the one who should be talking to you about everything. And what happens here, she know that like everybody know each other's energy, okay, like this is the acceptance we need at this point in life. And she know that you have this energy of holding back from it, okay. You don't want to take it from her. Let's say that if there will be, if you are somebody who is more understanding or understanding to her, and you are somebody who is chill, you are somebody who is good, you are somebody who is like, just ready to have some conversations and ready to let her be included, she will be not that pushing, she will still be dominating you, but she will not intervene this much, okay. But as she does not see that like, submission from you, that's why she's so pushy, okay. She is like, I know it all, and this is a type of a fight she is having with you, okay. She's like, I'll do it because only because like you don't want me to do it, okay. I'll do it just to piss you off, okay. She just to piss you off and just to get on your nerves. It's like, I'll just do it only because I can do it. I know you don't like it, or I will keep doing it, okay, as long as you don't like, open up to me, or as long as you don't like, see me as somebody who is good enough to give you this indications, okay. Like as long as you don't like, let me do the good things here, or let me be the strong person here, or as long as I don't win against you, okay, I will not stop it, okay. That is the intention, okay. That is the intention, and that is the like energy she is carrying with herself right now. It feels like she's very she's very like pushy about this, okay, and she just want you to be submissive. To be honest, it feels very less about the kids and their education. It feels more and more about how she want to have dominance over you, and that is her problem. She don't have the dominance over you, and that's why she keep doing it. She know that she might not be able to directly do it, and the whole situation is complicated. So she's like, I if I do it through my son, okay, she may be a little bit more submissive, and that is the reason I feel like she's kind of like trying to do it like through the sun. But it's her need to dominate you and dominate the whole situation, and that's why she keep coming back to you with all these stupid advices. That is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Feelings, I see here that he is feeling good. Okay, he's feeling good about this relationship. He's saying, like, right now, I am trying to make a choice, and I have made a choice. Okay, I have made a choice to focus on myself. I have made a choice to focus my energies to this relationship. I have made a choice to keep growing this relationship. I have made a choice that I want to make this relationship more stable. Okay, so I see here that he has intentions of giving you more attention throughout the week, or you guys could be talking, you guys could be engaging together, you guys could be having some fun times together. Okay, just more fun conversations, or more fun engaging together. I feel like he just is always in that checking mode. Okay, how you feel about him. Okay, is your emotions good for him, or is your investment, the investment, like the general investment in a human, okay, is that investment strong, is that investment good, or what is the energy here? Okay, what is the energy from you? So somehow I feel like he's really want to keep coming back to you just to know about it and just to understand it. So that could be a theme you may see here. But yeah, I see here that overall you will have good conversation throughout the week with him. He has made a choice to focus his energies towards you, and he will keep doing it through and through. Actions, I see here that around Friday he could be wanting to see you, or around Friday he could be wanting to meet you. When you do meet him, you will see that he is starting to give you some form of commitment. Okay, it does not need to be that I am just gonna go ahead and marry you, but it could be just him including you in future plans, him including you for something more, him including you for the future. Okay, for the future, like whatever you guys can have for the future, I see here that he will be able to go ahead and do it. Okay, he will be able to go ahead and just including you more in the future and in something in terms of long term. Okay, I see here that he has that intention of doing that to you right now, but he has good vibes. Okay, he has good energies, and he's hoping to give you good attention over the week. But he could be also keeping an eye on you, that how much attention you are giving. Like, let's say that initially whatever attention you were giving to him, are you giving the same attention, or are you holding back? That could be a question I see here that he may be asking right now. But overall, I see here that you will be able to find some stability with him. That is for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. अभी वो चाहती है कि उनके ज़्यादा उनके पास ज़्यादा पैसे हो, या फिर वो फाइनेंशियली ज़्यादा अच्छी रहे। Next in your life, I see here that you will be starting a new life, okay, or you're starting a new cycle of life right now. See here that there could be a possibility of communication by 12th. Need to know, I see here that he has control issues and he is holding back. He think Kore, he is not very open to connecting with them. He somehow is a little distant. Feeling I see here that he want to initiate more love towards you and more love towards you in this connection. Want to connect with you. Next actions I see here that he want to connect more. He's saying like by good communication we can build some trust. Thirds for you today I see here that he want to give you more attention and want to grow closer to you. Spirit guides is to not stay stuck in the past emotions, keep moving forward. This Thursday, I see here that like you could be getting a job opportunity coming towards you. Coming for you, I see here that some satisfaction in your love life could be coming. Intentions is to have more like a healing connection with you, want to come towards you and healing conversation with you. कब तक मिलेगा इस साल के अंत तक आपको आपका सोलमेट मिल जाना चाहिए. Next 10 days, I see here that your finances or your professional life could be growing. Feelings I see here that he has intentions of keep talking to you and initiating positive conversations to grow close. Further, I see here that now till a Leo season, your finances will keep growing at a steady pace. Mhm. Mhm. Coming weeks. Okay, so the most important feeling or the most important thing I see for coming weeks is that you will have good conversations. Okay, you will have good conversations with your friends and family, and the people around you will be giving you a lot of support. Okay, the people around you will be very supportive. People around you will support you throughout your pregnancy. The people around you will be like giving you the love which you are needing right now. Okay, because these kind of like these moments are very important for us because they are like we are feeling vulnerable. Okay, so I see here that some good conversations will be there. Okay, and all the people around you will be giving you the needed clarity. I see here for the upcoming months your man could be very supportive of you. He will bring the positivity, he will be bringing commitment, he may also be bringing you a ring. Okay, anytime like from now till within the next 2 weeks, and I think like it's also the Valentine's Day, so everybody is in that in that feeling. And I see here that there is a possibility that he could be bringing some form of commitment towards you. I see that at your workplace you could be getting a lot of praises. Okay, you could be getting praises about how good you are doing. Okay, or how your work has like given them a lot of positivity, how your work has brought the needed clarity at this workplace and the good appreciation. I see here that you will be able to get it. And then there is spirit also. Okay, your spirit guides will be helping you through and through any decision you need to make, because right now I feel like there are a lot of decision. Like I see your next question that should you like leave the job, or should you stay at the job, or should you just drive or not drive. And like right now these are like even choosing a doctor right now is a decision. Okay, so I feel like right now the more you connect with your spirit element, and I feel like spirits will also be connecting with you through messages and stuff, and like you will start seeing angel numbers and stuff, and it will be very helpful for you to navigate your life because they will be here just guiding you to do the best thing in the best way possible, so that you will find the stability. But I see you financially, emotionally staying stable and having a lot of praises and good conversations with people, because that's also very necessary. So it's a comfortable time for you, and I see here that your relationship will grow into a way where there could be commitment, or you may be able to have very positive conversation with people. General for work, I feel like, you will decide that you can keep doing. Okay, I feel like you may be having like a good conversation with your authority. Okay, and I feel like they could be giving you some comfort here, like let's say that your schedule could be getting better, or your schedule may have some changes, or you make some changes for yourself, and then go ahead and like make your schedule a little bit more comfortable for yourself. Okay, and I feel like, that would be the best way of approaching this. I feel like, you may stay here till I feel like, you may stay here at least till the end of, okay, at least till the end of, like, cancer season. Okay, by the cancer season, you will stay here. And after that, it may be a little hard for you to have a lot of movement. You may decide that, will give yourself a little bit more time to just keep showing up at work, and you'll do the work. And later, you will, like, in the later stages of pregnancy, when you have this beautiful belly coming out, then you will decide to, like, go ahead and take a break. But yeah, I see here that you'll keep working. Right now the teachers and the colleagues will give you a lot of comfort in terms of working, and around cancer season, I see here that you could be taking the leave. Okay, one thing I see for you in terms of your pregnancy, it is very spiritually guided. Okay, and as you are guided by the spirit, I feel like your person is very excited and will be very emotionally invested in this relationship, very emotionally invested in this connection, and very emotionally involved. Okay, very emotionally involved also in this connection. They have the intention right now to give you commitment and keep receiving that commitment from you. Okay, they are saying like, I just want to give that and also receive that. I want to give you love. I want to share my love with you, all the heart, all the all the positive energies I have in my heart for you, all the positive energies I have in my heart for you. I want to give that. And I see here that he will have a very giving energy towards you, and a very giving energy to this relationship. Okay, so that is there. And I see here that this like pregnancy will also be bringing you feeling very positive. Okay, I don't see a depression or anything, because I feel like you will have a soul bond to this child. Okay, you will feel very soul connected to this child. You will feel like, you want to keep connecting with this child. And this child will be bringing a lot of spiritual prospect in your life too. Okay, you will start seeing things more spiritually. You will connect with him. You will feel like, you're emotionally kind of feeling very balanced. Okay, so that is there. I see here that like, you will have better finances also. Okay, like right now you do not need to stress out about finances, like you're applying for a leave. So like, there are sometimes some stress that will finances will be good or not. But I see here that the finances will be stable. The finances are good, finances are better, and with time there will be also some stable finances growing with time. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I see here that the overall, like, your pregnancy is giving some good vibes. One thing I feel here that, you this is going to lead you to your marriage. Okay, and this is going to lead you to create that committed relationship with your person. And this kid is something which is going to be seeming as a blessing. Okay, it's a blessing for your relationship, it's a blessing for your connection, it's a blessing where you'll be able to, like, give a lot of attention to yourself. Okay, a lot of attention to your health. I see here that your health is perfect, but one thing. Okay, if you have a thought, okay, like sometimes, when you have a pregnancy, you keep having a lot of thoughts to yourself, which you don't know who to talk to, or who you which you don't know how to communicate with people. So I feel like, it is best for you right now to just have a conversation together. Okay, or have a conversation to people, or have a conversation to, like, if you feel anything, just talk to it. Okay, talk about it and talk about this conversations to people. And I feel like that will help you to make yourself feel 100% better. Okay, but you will have a lot of stability, and during this pregnancy it will be financially and emotionally strong for you. And with time you will be able to also, like, find the emotional satisfaction also, that yes, you have a child for yourself, and it is helping you to grow as a person as well. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Um, if you need those things, I feel like both of them are just balanced. Okay, I don't see like anybody is perfect here. The person you have mentioned earlier, who is going to be better if you are just talking about these two people, I will say like Larissa is better here. Okay, she's strong, she's like focused. Okay, she has good maturity to herself, she has the energy to herself where she know how to deal with things. Okay, she know what to do, how to do, or when to react, when not to react. So she has the capability of dealing with things. uh Gabby. Gabby is sweet, but I feel like she also could be coming with some emotional ups and downs. And those emotional ups and downs could be making things very complicated for you to handle. She's not a bad person, but she is also somebody who comes with some emotional complications, so that might not be good. But the first person, Larissa could be very stable for you, and you can decide to work with them. They even can deliver when they are not feeling good. Okay, so they are the best option for you right now. Yeah, overall a good person. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, she do understand that, and that is also could be the reason that she is watching you and she is wanting to see you and she is wanting to get to know about you. Okay, as you have distanced yourself from them, that is also the reason that she is so invested. Okay, and that could also be the question they are asking, that why she is not talking, why she is not communicating, why she is not having a conversation with me. What's the issue? What's the problem? What is like going on? Okay, and that's why they are so invested. They do understand that you are not looking forward to communicate with them, or they are not looking forward to you are not looking forward to communicate with them at all. And they know that the only way they're going to get any information about you is watching your stories, and that's why they are very invested. I feel like they are not being able to suck up the energy that you are keeping your business to yourself. I'll not say that they are best friends, but every now and then they do connect with each other. Like sometimes they do catch up what's going on in your life, what's happening in my life. They do explain that to each other, and they do have some good conversations together. Not like very elaborated or not like huge conversations about something, not like long conversations about something, but I feel like there are some times when they do meet. It feels like they also could be going for some parties or like fun. Okay, fun type of activities. Fun activities are the thing I see here that they do explore with each other. But yeah, I see here that there is like they are not like cross with each other. They do meet each other, they do communicate with each other, they do share with each other that what's going on in their life, and they don't have a lot of problem. Okay, but yeah, I see here that they are still friends. Very stable. I think like you have almost like, see, I'm doing tarot and I cannot give you 100%, but as much as I can talk about like free will, I see here that you have 100% free will and you will be performing in the best way possible from your side to get this job. Okay, you are perfect from your energy, you're perfect from your side. You will do whatever is needed from your side to go ahead and get this job as much as you can. Okay, so that is one of the best energies I see in you. I see here that it will go really great. The person who will be interviewing you is really stable. Okay, really stable, really positive, coming with a lot of stability from their side. They are good enough to interview you, they are good enough to give you this job, and you will do your best from your side also to express yourself in the best way. And I feel like you have the job. Okay, so that's also there, but it's gonna go really great. I feel like, he might not be able to do things in terms of physical way. Like if he is ready to buy something, like, with his money, I feel like he might not be able to, but there could be a meeting. You guys may go for a date or you guys may be able to spend some time together. I feel like his financial health is not that great or he is not financially that great to give you something. Okay, but yes, I definitely see here that he may be giving you some good timing. I don't know if he's gonna eat your pussy or something, but I feel like it's gonna be a good experience for you to, like, be with him. Or you guys could be like, spending some time together to have some fun together and spend some good time together. But yeah, I see here that yes, there is definitely some possibilities of you both going for a outing and having a good date together. But I somehow don't see a physical gift yet. Okay, hopefully he will be able to find a way to do that too, but I'm not seeing that right now. Okay, that's for NW. Thank you so much, NW, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best to you for your interview. Zazu, please go ahead and post your question. Okay, I see here that he is not sharing a lot. Okay, but there is like a friend, male friend, he has communicated with this about, and he has talked about like how he want to pursue you or how he want to initiate some communication towards you, or how he want to, like, come towards you for some love and for some good attention. Okay, I see here that it was there, and I see here that it was a good conversation, to be honest. I see here that the person who he had this talk about, or he had this talk with, it was a very positive male, or he was a very positive person. And I feel like it could be his male best friend. He had a good conversation about that. I don't see here that he has shared any personal details about you, or he has shared anything personal about you, but he has shared that he do like you, he do want to connect with you, and there is somebody he want to connect with. And he's hoping, okay, he's hoping to have that, have that connection again. He's hoping to, like, show up to you to have that connection again, like make this relationship something more stable. Okay, so I feel here that that could be there. He It was a positive conversation. The friend may have asked that who you are being with or who you are connecting in your love life. He has said that there is a lady I'm interested in and I want to connect with her. I'm asking her for a date. I hope, like, it will work out between both of us. And I see here overall that kind of a conversation will be there. But overall, yeah, I see here that it was a positive, cheerful, like, more happy kind of conversation, and it was like taken positively. Yeah. Okay, so I see here that you will be feeling good, okay, about yourself. Do I see here that you will be receiving somebody from your life? I see here that S could pop up, okay. He has the intentions of showing some emotions towards you even before Valentine's Day. I feel like, he could be stalking you, or he could be like, kind of trying to be around you. Like before that, I see here that he will be trying to be around you to communicate with you about some of his feelings, and he will go ahead and express some of his feelings towards you. And he will, like, just want to have a talk with you, just want to have a good conversation with you, just want to express some of his feelings towards you. And I see here that you could be like, receiving some, like, you may be just going on a date with him, okay. And I see here that the experience will be good, the experience will be positive, and the experience will, like, will come with some, like, good positivity, okay. It's like cheerfulness, okay. Like, the cheerfulness you will, like, he's wanting to experience. I see here that you will have that. I see that B could also be in your energy, or like, before this, like before Valentine's Day, B also could be like, coming to you, and B also could be coming to your energy, and he could be also wanting to communicate with you, and also wanting to, like, show up to you, okay. I feel like, he has a lot of challenges, okay. He has a lot of challenges, so I don't know if he will be able to completely be expressive towards you or not. But his energy is there, and I see here that he's fighting through and through to show up to you. But anyways, I see you enjoying, okay. I see you having some fun, I see you having some good time. And even, like, if it is just not just about S, it is just you being yourself, you will be also experiencing a lot of good vibes for yourself. I see here that things will turn out to be in your energy, or things will turn out to be in your favor. And, like, you will find a lot of self love for yourself. It will be one of the most important thing. Like, let's say one part of your day, okay, will be filled with S and how you are connecting with him. But one part of your day will be, like, filled with how you are, like, focusing on yourself, and how you are doing the self love. So that will be also very beautiful. And I see here that Valentine's Day will be also coming with a lot of healing energies, okay. You will feel very healed, because why you gonna feel very healed? Because you are gonna receive a lot of love from, like, this S person. Like, all the love which you feel for yourself, and all the love you think you deserve from the universe, and all of that combining together, and it is coming towards you. And I see here that is the energy, or that is the, like, acceptance, and that is the healing. I see here that you will be able to receive. I see here that it also could be coming with some physical intimacy, okay. You may get to be experiencing the physical intimacy with S. You may be able to have some sex with him, or like it could be the starting of your physical intimacy, or it is the first day for you guys to have some physical intimacy together. But it's a good experience, okay. I see here that he will be expressive. He's very, like, cheerful. Like how somebody is very happy, okay, how things are, like how somebody is happy and very contained over everything, very contained over, like, how things are, and very contained over, like, how, like, how they got to accomplish something, okay, how they got to accomplish that. They are being with you, they are connecting with you, and they are enjoying themselves with you. I see here that they're gonna experience that with you, and it's gonna be good, okay. It's a good experience. I see here that you're gonna be able to have with him. Yeah, somehow I feel like, they think like they have a, Devil is also an angel kind of energy, when people just try to pretend that they are a good person, or like they have their own justification. And I think I also mentioned that in the earlier spread about them, that they want to try to justify things from their, okay, just to try to justify a lot of things from their side. And I feel like their justification is that you don't need that energy anymore. You don't need to know that if somebody is asking you for your, for you in this workplace, okay, or if somebody else is asking for you at all, okay. And I feel like, that is something like is their justification, and they just want you to be distant here. It's like, what that will do for Zazu. Okay, will that do something for Zazu? Will that, make Zazu like do any good? Okay, will that help her in any way? No, it will not help her in any way. So why I should do that? From their perspective, they are helping you to move on from this workplace and mind your business, so that you can figure out yourself and you can focus on yourself and focus on your new journey. I feel like they have some insecurity that you are still being mentioned at the workplace, and somehow that's why they are lying about this. But it's just their insecurity being projected outward, that they are just not sure how to process this. Okay, how to process that you are still being mentioned even when you are not here. And they are also giving some justification that they are doing it so that you will feel the detachment. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. He was a little off. Okay, I'll try to say it in the most decent way possible. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that he was a little off. Was it because of you? It could be, and I feel like he was not most, he was not in that energy. Okay, yeah, I will say, like, yes, he was not strong enough in his energy to perform in the best way possible. He had some limitations. Okay, and his energy was not strong enough to be performing. Was your situation could be a reason? Yes, there is a possibility that your situation could also be a reason for that. He was just not strong enough to perform in that moment. Yeah. That's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. What he will discover that he is left out alone, because these are his realizations about himself. He has taken things granted a lot. Okay, he has taken things granted that he's good with himself, he don't need anybody. He has seen people in terms of using. Okay, not just you, and to other people also. Like, he has only seen other people for using purposes only. And now he is even though he is wanting to be used, like, even if he come towards you and tell you that you can use me however you want, you will still not get him back. Okay, so who is the one getting tricked? He is. Okay, so it is his karma. Okay, and I feel like what he will be shocked to know, that you have a strong bond with your man. Okay, you have such a strong bond with your man that you don't even want to entertain him in any way. There is no possibility of cheating. There is no possibility where he will be getting even any attention from you. You don't give a fuck about him, and you are focusing on yourself. I see here that he will be shocked to know that you are having a baby, and you have this baby, and you are very happy with that baby. You are very happy to have this baby for yourself, and you just You just know what you are doing. Okay, you just know what you are doing in your life, and you have completely moved on. Yes, I am mentioning that again. But I feel like, it's going to be a very shock for him to know that doesn't matter whatever he can offer to you, you do not give a fuck about him. You have found your people, you have found your things. You like, you have, like, he cannot use you, and even though he offered himself to you, you will still not give him. It's like, even though if he give himself completely to you, you are still not interested. So that rejection is very going to be very sharp for him to, like, suck it up. See, let's have a practical approach to this, okay? You will gain some weight, and even the baby itself is a weight, okay? But will you blow up? No, I got an Empress card for you, and like in this spread, the Empress is having the ultimate possibilities of creating a universe in her, like, womb. And I see here that you have that beauty. You will be glowing with the pregnancy beauty, okay? See, you have lost the weight, that's great, but like, will you be, like, blowing up? No, you will not blow up. You may gain some weight, but it will be manageable, okay? It will be manageable, and with time you will be able to lose it. As a pregnant woman, you will look very beautiful. The pregnancy glow will be as strong as the full moon energy into you, and I see you glowing as a full moon. I don't see here that it will fuck up your figure. See, there will be minor inconveniences you may feel after you deliver the baby, like, it's obviously a whole process of creating a child. But will it blow up? No, no, it will not blow up. You will look very beautiful while you are pregnant. And later, I see here that anytime within like 6 to 7 months, you will be able to get your body back, dream body back. Okay, getting a car, like, I feel like this is something you should do it in the most delayed way. Okay, I feel like don't take a lot of pressure on you. Like, you are making a goal to buy a car for yourself, but you should, like, not push yourself too hard. Like, right now it is February, and I feel like, you should, like, you can keep, like, keep it a little bit delayed, and like wait till Leo season, okay, which is beginning of August. Okay, so wait till the beginning of August and then go ahead and buy it. You will be completely capable and good enough to buy this. You will be completely capable and strong enough to buy this. But what is important that you do is do it comfortably. Okay, so I feel like right now keep saving some money and do it comfortably. Okay, splurge some money, like, buy things which make you feel happy, like, curb your pregnancy cravings. Why not? Okay, like, enjoy yourself and do it slowly. Buy your dream car slowly, and I see here that by August you will be able to buy it. Your lifestyle is good right now, but you will not be able to put a lot of effort. Okay, physical effort is something you might not be able to do for yourself, so you will need a lot of rest. Okay, and I see here that you may be having some good support from your man. I feel like your movement would be very limited. Okay, you might not be able to have a lot of movement, or you might not be able to have a lot of like, you might not be able to go anywhere. Okay, you may be staying, like, your movement will be very limited, or you will have a very boring kind of a routine. Okay, like, you are going for like, school, then you come back and you lie down. So I feel like, it may be feeling a little bit boring. So what is important that, you can take car rides. Okay, you can go to the beach with the kids. So you need to, like, break the monotony. Okay, like, whatever like lifestyle which you will be having right now, it may come with some monotony. Okay, and I feel like, that is something you should just need to be you need to just, like, break that. But overall, I see here that your your finances will be good. Okay, as your finances are good, you will be able to feel good about yourself. You will be able to feel positive about yourself. You will be able to feel stable about yourself. Okay, that is not a problem. Your man is very supportive right now, so that is something which is very beautiful. But overall your lifestyle is good, but it may come with some monotonous energy. So you need to break that by taking some offs and going somewhere and just doing a few things which is out of the plan, and have some fun. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so I see here that today he seems like very sad, okay, very emotionally sad and not feeling really great. And he could be a little bit stressed out about the lack of communication or the stuck communication, you both are having right now, or somehow, any form of stuck communication, which you both are experiencing right now. He has a very, manifesting kind of thought or prayer right now, that what if you choose to come back to him, okay, or what if you choose, or what if you decide that you want to get back with him, what if you decide that you want to spend more time with him. Okay, will you be communicating with him, or like this could be a dream that you are going ahead and communicating with him and sending him a message. How he will feel when he will, swipe up his phone and look at that message, and oh my god, it's such a wish fulfillment. Okay, so that is a hope and a dream I see here that he is having in himself right now, and hoping that he will be able to experience some closeness towards you very soon. I see here that he has emotional intimacy in his heart. He's saying one chance. Okay, one chance I would love to have, if you will talk to me or when I initiate communication towards you. I see an intention in him to talk to you in 7 days. I'm seeing some form of motivation towards him, for motivation from his side to initiate some communication towards you in like next 7 days. And he's saying that I would love to initiate some love and initiate some sweetness from my side. If you are ready to accept that from me, I am ready to just explore this connection more, and hopefully we will be able to create some commitment together. Okay, so like when somebody is very sad and very just not feeling so great, they just keep hoping for something good. They just keep hoping for something positive, and I see here that is the thought in him. He just keep hoping for another chance with you, where he will be able to create commitment. That is for Lucky. Thank you so much, Lucky, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I would say both. Okay, he was not happy with both, and somehow both made him kind of a little bit off. I feel like he was not being able to let you know that he don't want to do it, or he don't want to he want to change the position, or he don't like the situation you both were in. But somehow he was not being able to express it, or he was not being able to talk to you about it. It was like a really like a odd position where he just needed to perform himself, or he needed to do whatever he should be doing. And somehow he just needed to perform, but he was just not being able to share that with you, because obviously he was not in that position to just say this out loud. But both of the reasons were problematic for him. See here that they do like you, they did find you attractive. Okay, so was the guy interested in you? I see here that they did. Okay, but I feel like they were not confident enough to approach you. They were giggling because they find you attractive. Okay, when just somebody tell the other person that, do you see this girl? Okay, I do find her attractive. Okay, or I do find her looking like somebody I would love to date, and I would love to initiate something. Okay, but yeah, I see here that that was their intention. They just wanted wanted to pursue you, and they found you as somebody who looked good. Okay, they found you as somebody who was yeah. attractive, okay, and that's why they are giggling. But yeah, the guy was interested in you. Yes. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me with the list and everything. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.